start to feel like you're getting tilted, ask yourself this question: is it reasonable for me to expect this out of my teammate? It's a good one, because the answer you'll probably give to yourself is no, it's not reasonable of me to expect this because my teammate did not sign a social contract to behave in a proper way in ranked. They're probably just blowing off steam after school or after work. So that's a good one for you guys. Oh,
What's up,
sweet.
guys?
Bowles is here. I was just killing time for him to come by.
Well, we
I'll show.
still got time. A couple more, wait for a couple more people to join up. How is everybody?
Chilling.
Big dubs.
So, Matthew and Ethan, how was playing Bowles' team?
It was calm.
Just calm.
It just shows a lot of things that we like lacked
Mhm.
and how we can like improve it.
Absolutely. I
I,
think you guys gave us an opportunity to see things that we needed to fix up as well, which is what I said to Nate. So I'm very thankful for that because especially like after we won that pistol round in the first round, the first half, and then you guys ecoed us. I could tell you I was not happy, but it was good.
Well, let me
It
go.
was well played from you guys.
We got eco.
Yeah,
We
we
did. We
God,
did.
I don't even
One
remember that.
pistol and then lost. That was when you
I will
died in
Oh,
say,
ends. That's
When
when you
that was
got
with the
ran at.
judge.
Yeah, that's when you got ran
Oh,
at
that
in
was bad.
ends. Yeah, that was
No, that
bad.
was bad.
Yeah.
That was not okay.
I will
That
say,
was.
both the teams, in my opinion, are very
We can
similar in
play.
terms
Oh,
of
okay. It's class or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Mike. What was?
In my opinion, both the teams are very similar in terms of raw aim mechanics. So it kind of goes to show the how teamwork, team
Nice.
chemistry, all those things, communication, have a big impact on how the game is played. So, I think it's a good opportunity for both teams to see the areas in which they can both really grow. But hopefully, we'll get you guys to play each other again before, like probably in August or something. No promises, but hopefully, maybe we'll. I was thinking about possibly doing a live stream where I'm casting it. Would you guys be interested
Fire?
in that?
I'm
Yeah.
down with that.
That'll be fire.
Yeah, it's really fun because like when I was competing, I loved looking at my previous streams. Like every once in a while, like once a year, I'll look at this one match that I just went crazy in against a really good team, and it's pretty fun to like hear the casters talk about you and stuff. So I kind of want to give that experience to you guys because you won't always like. I know our premier team they did play and stay plugged in, which is
Phoenix
pretty
lit
cool.
up.
But it'll be cool to have an in-house and do that. So
Mhm.
yeah, well, I'll consider it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta head out, but
No
have a
worries.
good
Thank you.
class,
Bye,
guys.
bye,
I might
Blake.
be around for 10 minutes. See ya.
See ya. Alrighty. So we'll wait like 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. Just wait for people to come in and then we'll get started.
Yeah.
What do people think of the new
40
map?
40 chamber 120 Phoenix.
What do people think of the new map?
That looks
I have
bad.
not seen it honestly.
New map is fire.
That looks ratty.
I've
Yeah,
been kind
very
of taking
ready.
a little break.
This is what it looks like.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Let me see
Wait,
this.
so you think solo Viper's good on this map?
I think it could be. I think it could be okay, just like you play Icebox.
How so?
You just
Because I
put
feel like there's a lot
you
more
just
choke points on this
you
one.
use the Viper as like a lurk point, and I feel like at least for what I've come up with, some of the Viper walls and setups, I have to go into a server still to see if like they're actually gonna work, but I think like the idea for how you can use it to be lurking, it is similar to like Sunset too. So I think it could work. Like I said, I think you'd have to try, but then if it doesn't work, I'd probably just do it kind of like Bind and do like Viper Brim.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, and then I'd probably do Viper Brim Deadlock. Because the post plant, like you can't play off site on this map. So like this is actually like a whole wall. So it's like
Oh.
a sectioned off bomb site, And then
Feels like cobblestone.
this is like kind of like Sunset, like A site on Sunset.
That's kind of like Mirage.
It's a little weird. But like
Yeah, it is.
it's this site over here is kind of like B site on Sunset, cause you've got to like
Some A man.
you like run up the choke here, and then you
Wait,
go
can
right,
you?
and you could go up the hall, or you go left, and then you like turn right into sight. So it's kind of like Sunset.
Can you wallbang that wall?
That's A site sunset.
I think so.
52 Clove.
I think so, but I don't know if you can. You probably
Oh
could
yeah,
with
that's.
Odin.
Would that
Mhm.
like chamber be good on this map?
No,
Because it like looks like it.
it
Huh?
looks like it, but no,
Yeah.
like not really. Cause like for a defense, like there's not really any good spots to put it. Like you could put it right here, but if they just run out at you, you're just gonna die. Like you can't actually get away from this position. And I mean, even right here, like you don't have that much space mid. Like you can't really do anything. And then
It kind of looks like a mirror on Mirage.
even if you put it like here, like this could be okay, because you have to go like around to get into here. But still, if they force you off, and then like you're kind of just still stuck in this space, right? After you get out of the TP, so it's like, and you can't like walk up and take aggressive space off of it. Like you're stuck in this spot right here for the whole time, and you can't even push up like past it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I think Chamber on this map is like a glorified KJ util. Like he's like an alarm bot or a turret. And then even like attacking, you can't really go anywhere with this. Like
Yeah.
with this TP, even this TP, you can't really do anything with it. This one
Doesn't seem like.
maybe, but still, it's not like you're not gonna get much lurk value from here. So it's like, yeah,
Mhm.
he's just really weird. You'd have to do him in a really unique way where you get your team to like set him up, and then you put aggressive stuff. Like you run up to here and you put a TP, and then you like fight them. But there's a high chance there's just gonna be people here anyway. And then the same on the other side. Like you'd have to like already clear all of this space, and then put your TP like here and walk up. You know, like it's super like clunky. It doesn't favor the chamber. So that's why I think KJ would be really good as well, because her util, you could go all the way down to bottom mid with it and holds a main. And I mean the same on the other side, like you could go all the way in mid. You could do everything in mid that you wanted to with this util. You could throw post plant, or like you could still throw like exec mollies from far. Cypher may be okay, but we'll see. And even like the KJL, like where's it? KJ ult's really good in this spot right here, and you can't break it without
Mhm.
any extra ults. And then I wouldn't KJ out from like here. I would like go up, take this space, and KJ out from here, or KJ out from right here, right? And now that's really
Yeah.
strong.
Those are all spammable with guns. Like that wall on A, you can
This
hit
whole
it with
wall's
like a
on A. Okay, so then I'd put
Odin.
it like right here, right? Like in front of the box, so then they have to like fight towards me. That would all be really strong. I mean, you could even, it might be like weird, but you could even do it like right here in this corner, which is safe, because
Mhm.
you'll push them off this spot right here. You could get bombed down right here, and then you could play here, play here. You'll have to play on site for all of these sites. Yeah, it'll be fun. I like it when new maps come out.
I'm just having trouble wrapping my head around this map.
What do you mean? It's like, it's basically like Ascent with like Sunset, kind of in a way. Like your mains are
Mm.
important to hold, and mid is important to know what's going on, but it's not always important to hold if you can stall them at like these points as well. And B, you're never gonna get split on really because you've got to go all the way down here. Like this B site is like B on breeze.
Yeah.
Like you've got to get a really good timing or get a kill in mid in order to get a split. Otherwise, everyone you just pop it through B main, and then on A it's
There's
really easy to split.
yeah. Yeah, but the split doesn't seem like as powerful as it would be on other maps, right? Because you're not really fine. Because like it doesn't really go to site.
Sorry, what?
And like an A split feels easy, but I don't think it'd be as effective as like a split on another map. Because you're
No, you'd wanna utilize A splits very often because
yeah,
they can't. The only way they could stop you is by putting two people at one spot, but then they've already lost by putting two people. So like, I
yeah,
think it'll be like 1-1-1-2, or like
yeah,
2-1. It'll be something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It just feels like an A split's really easy, but it's not like it's not gonna get as much value as something like a B spawn split would be. But
Well,
it'd be
think of
much
it
easier
like
than.
think this like mid on Abyss. Like you could go and you could take all this spot, you could take all the vent space, right, on Abyss, but you
Mm,
don't have to commit to A once you have that space.
mm,
You could then go
yeah.
and then once you have mid, then you could take it to B split because as attacker, the only thing you want to do with mid is force them to rotate through spawn because like the rotates on this map are so long. Gotta go all the way.
Is there like a special like mechanic in this, like a gimmick, like a centaurs or
There
like the
might be,
abyss fall
but
off?
I don't know yet.
All right.
I didn't see anything in the like show matches or anything, so we'll see. Okay, we'll get started here. Today we are going over proactivity. I need you guys to tell me what proactivity means to you, or what you understand proactivity to mean.
Basically, like doing something like off, like kind of off yourself, not off what an enemy does, but like, because that's reacting, right?
So like off a
Like you
timing.
made a plan. Yeah, you make a plan, you exec off it, and it doesn't really matter if the enemies are there or not, or like what they do.
You kind of lost me. Can you
Oh.
say that again? What you're thinking?
So like you have proactivity and reactivity, right? Like
Mhm.
reactivity is making a plan off what the enemy does.
Yeah.
Proactivity is just making a plan.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
basically,
it can,
doing something unprovoked or because you know that it needs to be done, unprovoked or out of necessity. It's what needs to happen rather than like waiting for something to happen before you do it. Okay. What about for
It,
somebody else?
is it like re-clearing space?
Yeah, that's a hundred
Like
percent a part of it. Yeah, reclearing space. Yeah, that's a part of it for sure. Anybody else?
I know what I want, but like some proactive could be just like an off the rip rush,
Um, like yeah, an
right?
off the rip rush, but like that's not necessarily so. Proactivity refers to like specifically how I'm going to describe it, when and when not to do something is how we can like formulate our structure around proactivity. So proactivity is the ability to know when to do something before something happens. Okay? Put this. Okay? The ability to know when to do something before something happens. The actual definition of it is taking initiative and preparing for future situations rather than simply reacting to events as they occur. Exactly what Nico was saying. Reaction versus like proactivity, right? Taking initiative and preparing for future situations rather than simply reacting to events as they occur. Does that make sense to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The best teams in the world are the teams that know what they should be doing before it happens. You can achieve good proactivity in multiple ways, but in my opinion, you split them up into categories. You have like, and basically Nico put those categories out into the table already. You have controlled proactivity, and you have reactive proactivity, in my opinion. Okay? Controlled proactivity comes down to having good protocols and knowing what you should be doing in any situation. Understanding what your teammates are going to do on the other side of the map so that you know what you have to do. As long as everybody's doing their job, we will succeed. Okay? The second like way that you can fall into that category would be having good game understanding or just game sense. Okay? And that means knowing when you should be doing something. Okay? So controlled proactivity and reactive proactivity. You need to have good protocols to know what you should be doing, and you need to have good game sense and game understanding to know when you should be doing that something. Okay? Now, they're split up into multiple like sections, okay? This is something that Coach Nate talked about the other week. He touched on it like specifically, but playing to win versus playing to lose. Okay, what does playing not to lose mean?
Just playing not to make a mistake, not taking risks.
Trying not to make mistakes, not taking risks. Okay, yeah, like also playing scared, right? Hesitating, not taking timings, right? All of those things. Okay? What would playing to win look like?
Understanding when risks need to be taken and just taking them and trusting your instincts.
Okay? Anybody other than Nico now? Thank you, Nico.
Like fighting for things, like even though it's like a chance you could lose, kind of like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Like playing with confidence.
Yeah,
100%. And then even the opposite, like the reverse of like what we have here, taking timings. Right? Understanding when the risks need to be taking those timings, playing with confidence, trusting your instincts. All of those things are what it takes to make sure that you're playing to win and you're not playing scared, right? Everybody, like we saw some, if you guys watched any of the VCT matches over the last couple of weeks, there are Gen G in specific was playing not to lose on that last Icebox game. They were trying so hard to not make mistakes. They stopped taking risks. They were playing scared. They were hesitating. They were not taking timings, not playing how they normally would. G2 ended up coming back 4-10 and winning 13-11. Right? Like there's a certain level that, like as I'm saying, good teams will achieve proactivity in multiple ways, but it all comes down to you at the end of the day. Understanding what you should be doing, right? And knowing when you should be doing something, okay? So off that first thing, playing to win versus not playing to lose, I'll share a couple clips here, specifically from the grand finals when PRX was playing against Fnatic on the Sunset. These clips, I want you, as we're watching, I want you to pay attention to what is happening, okay? I want you to look at what's happening, and then I'll ask you guys at the end of the rounds what the proactivity of this round was.
Cam, and this round expecting a B pop. Boaster's got the troops positioned to defend on B. 4 players stacked from Fnatic.
All stacked up. Crashes the lone defender towards A, full confidence in the retake, and Kayak gone wandering, lurking up through mid. He's going to be getting a lot of information.
This is a really nice timing, and Paper X, one of the only things they do wrong is clearing these kind of spots.
Slight miss shot.
Good information though for the attackers, and Crashes. What a shot.
What a challenge to take.
He might think though that that's the only lurk player. It's difficult to expect the other 4 stacked up behind, but Kayak has read it.
And here comes the pincer, here comes the crunch! Kayak instantly domes 2. Paperx are left reeling on their buy round. Fnatic maintaining discipline. It's composure that sailed them all the way through here. The rifles. It's going to have to be raw heroics to see if he can stand a chance in this one. Paperx none the wiser. Lurks on lurks. Alpha here dropping Divine and a spike in their laps. It's inevitable at this point.
Jing's got an impossible task ahead of him. A 1v4 stuck in elbow. Even if he tried to save, it's not going to work. 30 seconds. Spike abandoned. Fnatic can put the squeeze on. They'd love to get another rifle on board and deny it away from Paperx.
Percentage.
He can't even get one. What?
Okay. I kept playing that round though because I also wanted you guys to see the amount of discipline they put into, even though they know where he is, they just literally waited for where he has to go, right? There's no rush there. Okay. From that round, there are 3 things I'm looking for. What 3 levels of proactivity did you see in that round?
Like one like the big things I noticed was the Kayak push through mid, even though they were in man advantage.
Okay, that's 1.
When the Omen like went up through mid to like try to clear it out a little bit or like take a timer.
Yeah, not the Omen, but the the second player, the
Player.
or sorry, not sorry, no, not the Omen. Which one were you talking about?
Like in the beginning, there was some guy that like walked up.
Yeah,
Kyle.
yeah, Kayak. That was the Neon. Yeah, the Neon walked down initially right here, even though they're in 5v5.
Walked up tells. Do you mean like Forsaken walking up and taking the fight with Boaster?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's
the guy on
not
paper.
the one I'm talking about now. So the one was Kayak walking down mid right here. Okay, what was the second's proactive play from this round, coming from Fnatic?
Crashy's push.
Yes, the second thing. Okay, and now not Nico. What was the third thing?
Cypher.
Yes,
Like going
exactly. So first it's Kayak walking down, taking this position. What is he telling his team?
Mid's clear.
Exactly. I have all of mid. Okay? And now we also have all these people over here on B. Now the reason why Crashes is walking down like this is 1, he has confidence. He knows he's feeling comfortable. He could take this one. That's completely okay. They also are on their bonus. So it's not the end of the world, right? But the reason why he's not using util is because he doesn't want to give away any free information about the potential setup that we have. If PRX notices that the Sova util is late re-clearing into A main, it's likely that we don't have any pressure in that space because no one's holding that space passively, right? So instead of using his util to re-clear it, he puts himself in a position where he is gaining the information himself, but he's choosing to play with confidence here in this position, right? And then he gets a kill, and then once Kayak starts to take this space, we know that they can only be in a couple different places. So what Alpha Year does is plays with confidence as well. He says, even though my teammate has this positioning already, I'm not going to leave him by himself. I'm just going to follow him like slowly behind as like a second lurk, and I'm just going to take the space because they're not going to expect 2 people to be lurking like this. So he follows up and he gets the extra kills. He could have just gone to the team and held on A site, but this play from Alpha is extremely proactive because he's also guaranteeing that what?
That the camera take?
Yes, exactly. Okay, I'll play the next clip here. This is also from the Sunset game.
Small errors and a massive comeback in this half from Paperx.
Well, this all the way back off the side of that timeout.
Forsaken as well, picking up an attack up. He's got the money to just go for a rifle afterwards. Just watching mid. And a little pacier perhaps, going for a B-pop here.
Yeah, Fnatic are disrespecting though. Deep push out towards A main, so they've got the information. They know what's up.
Jing one away from a showstopper, but choosing not really to go heavily prioritizing it. Instead, looking to try to clear the flank. They know this has been happening.
Game of timings. Kayak drifted in and out. It's Batman who falls. Something is next. Fnatic, full control towards it. There's a paranoia in your faces, and they're going to be disengaging.
Best opportunity for Fnatic to snag around since the first 4.
Leaving Paper X to stew.
And Paper X thought it was a mid push, realized it wasn't, so now they're exploring mid themselves.
In the shoulder. Forsaken, that is a ballsy TP. Out wide, off angle played.
Could be on Kayak here. Could be on Kayak over towards A. You see Jing is making his way towards it, but all 3 players on Paper X trying to make their own individual timing play.
Forsaken is caught one. Can they capture next? Crashes! Top pulls! The caught access towards it, but still, it's B main control for Fnatic. It should be in a good spot for it. Site needs to be cleared out here. In through the back of the site, it's going to be that plant.
10 seconds left.
Watch for Lion to a lot of it as the curtain drops. So does Alpha. Rocket to your feet, you cannot!
And then Kayak goes on to lose this round. Okay, 2 points of proactivity in this round. What were they? Not Nico. Not Scrub.
So first Neon and Cypher pushed out A when we heard noise B main.
Exactly. Yeah. And why do you think they did that?
Since we heard like lots of noise B main and we have no info A main.
But also, let's go back to right here when we decide to push down. Look at like where our team is positioned. Why also is it advantageous and proactive for us to walk down A here?
I just feel like that like if they come at B, we just need to play retake either way because we cannot play Vlad. So if we just have a flank on retake, that would be just really good for us.
Yes, but not what I'm thinking of. Look at who is positioned where from Fnatic. What instead of walking down A as 2 people, if we had someone else there, what could we have done?
Dart it and reclear it.
Exactly, but the Solve is on the other side of the map, and we can't utilize their util. So even if we wanted to, the lineup would take like 3 seconds, 5 seconds to get over to the other side, right? To get over to A. So it makes way more sense. It's way faster and more proactive for us to just walk over and just take that space, and now Sova can be over on the B side. And then, okay, what was the second thing? Not Nico, not Patrick, not Scrub. Joe, Cam, Ethan, Matthew, or Seth? One of you guys. What was the second proactive like action that Fnatic took during this round? Okay, it was the Cypher. It was Alpha here, even after getting these kills mid, and they fall back into A, Alpha decides to push all the way through spawn. Right? He goes all the way through spawn. He tells Kayak to just go all the way back. He goes here to help regroup with Chronicle, but also to just be re-clearing B main. If they're B main, he's going to be behind them. Right? If we have info that they're going A, he's going to just be behind them again anyway because they've gone through mid. So this is really good proactivity from Alpha to take the space, re-clear the spawn, and help give Kron info if they're actually coming B. Because you see how he positions. He kind of tucks himself in the corner right here. He can't go and just swing B main because he doesn't know if people are there yet. But then once Alpha comes and takes it, he goes into the orb and he comes into B main. Right? So he doesn't just take a timing. He like waits and plays it patiently for his teammate to come. So that's really good proactivity out of Alpha. And that's why he's the GOAT. Okay, so leading into the next part of the discussion, which actually works out, it's like a 2-parter. We're gonna be talking about re-clearing physically and re-clearing with utility.
Mhm.
Okay? Now,
Mhm.
in the clips I've already shown, there's been multiple examples of when they are just re-clearing physically, rather than re-clearing with utility. Why? Joe, Cam, Ethan, Matthew, or Seth?
Like when Crashy's pushed up, amen.
Exactly, right? He didn't want to use util to necessarily say that that was where he is, that's what the setup is. He just took his positioning, took his timing. I mean, even the same with the other rounds with like when Kayak's walking down and when walking down mid and when Alpha's walking down behind him, right? Like Kayak could have stunned and gone for more, but he just took his timing with his gun. He didn't use any util to tell people that he was there. He just took the fight and then did his thing. So there's a lot of times when you need to re-clear physically rather than re-clearing with utility. But that really comes down to, again, having good protocols, so knowing what you should be doing, knowing if, like, you re-clearing is actually your job and actually what you're supposed to do. Because if you're a site anchor, you don't want to re-clear something and get timing, then now you're dead and you just lose the site, right? But if you're not a quote-unquote anchor player, it might be very beneficial for you to just go walk up and take a timing, and now you can tell your anchor to rotate. Or recurring with utilities simply as, like, I mean, I'll just use this map for an example, but like using a fade dog, right, to come back and re-clear something. So re-clearing with utility, as much as it gives us free information and prevents us from just taking a 50-50 gunfight if someone's sitting in this corner waiting and watching at us, but it's also telling the enemy and giving them info about what our positioning is. So in the different layers that there is, with when you want to be re-clearing things physically, it comes down to generally timing. You need to have a good understanding of what's happening in the round and what could be happening, and it's almost always coming down to trusting your gut and trusting your team. Crashies knows that if he dies, his team can retake and can do the round, and that they don't need his util. But he's trusting his gut enough that he's making a smart decision and taking this space and doing something good for his team. He's playing to win. He's not playing scared about worried, oh, what if they re-clear me? What if they yada yada yada? He's just playing with confidence, right? Most times, it's a difficult balance because when you're in 5v5 man advantage or man advantage situations, sometimes you don't want to be doing anything extra. Like if we go back to the round where Alpha walked all the way down mid, right? Where's my pen? When Alpha like re-walked all of that. Kayak had already gotten 2 kills before he died. He didn't have to go and do that. We're already in a 4v3 situation. He didn't have to go and re-clear all of that space. But again, he's playing with confidence and he understands that, okay, if I go and do this, we're still going to have the info to be reacting and making a decision first so we can be prepared. And I mean, that goes back to like one of the first things that I was already saying about knowing just when to do something before something happens. Knowing that he's going to go and he's going to take this space before they just come back and leave so that we can be reacting first. My team's not just stuck on A, right? And then most of the time, like I said, it's a weird balance. So you almost always need to re-clear something when you're in a man disadvantage. Almost always. Because you just don't have enough spread across the map to make a decision. Okay? So most of the times when you're watching like these pro matches, you'll see them just take timings and just go for stuff where they're in man disadvantage situations, because often teams are playing so fundamental that unless you get a good timing or like capitalize on a gap or an opportunity, you're just gonna lose those rounds. Like that's the one thing that I can say from like scrimming pro teams is when they get first blood, they almost never lose the round. And that just comes down to, again, knowing what you should be doing and knowing what you should be doing and knowing when something should be done and when something doesn't need to be done. Okay, I'll show a couple clips here of again, like it's from the finals games, but just more examples of when people are taking physical timings to try to capitalize on an opportunity.
In a lot of tournaments.
Which team should we be looking at, or should we be looking at both?
Just look at the whole rounds, and then
You gotta hope that they don't choke another, I think. Yeah. At the moment, though, set up in a great position on a map they should have been favored on.
A lot of running around occurring. PaperX are stacking A towards the 4 players. Early setup, creeping and crawling forwards. Chronicle has to be the player to receive. It's an off-angle for him. Damage! Done and more! Chronicle and Alpha, I mean, they just put those players in their backpack.
Toxins going up. Something's going to try to recover this one. Actually might have caught a timing. Back around the backs, but scurried away. Chronicle and Alpha live to fight another day. Alpha is going re-exploring.
Yeah, he's going to have to take down Flight. It's not clean. Only stretch of imagination. Something dropped down to 10 health as a result of it.
Standing ahead.
All needs to be broken now. Clearing away. That doesn't clear most of it though. This is impossible scenario for Fnatic. A pistol round in their sights. Already control. Tripled up. In through the back of the site. Main is theirs from Kron.
Last player standing.
Looking into the fray. Patman is the last one left now to stand against this. What can he really do? The rookie. Not a lot. Revealed up. It's a classic right.
There's only 2 points of proactivity in that one, and it happened pretty early, if anyone could tell me.
Yeah, I'll go. So
Each you give me one. Each you give me one.
Okay. So first, PaperX to walk down A main.
And then the other one was I think the clear through the smoke from Fnatic on B.
No.
No.
I believe I know.
You believe you know? What is it?
Is it that PaperX retiring mid, Salva Viper just walking down mid?
Yes. More specifically, just something.
Yeah.
Because like he doesn't hesitate. He just takes that timing and goes down. Right? He knows he has an opportunity, right? Like he's taking his timing right here. So it's really important for him to get that information. Because even if, let's say, they decide to commit to A, Alpha and Chronicle here, what is something in a good position for?
Flank.
Cutting off the rotate.
Both. Yeah, flank and cutting off rotates. He's gonna hear if they're rotating or if they're coming through mid. He's gonna hear. He's gonna be able to tell Patman to go rotate fast, and then he's also has the opportunity to try and get one mid rotate. Right, so it's both of those things for sure. Okay, and then the next one. This one's from the Icebox. Look at Fnatic for this one.
Revealing area. Grouped up, deep dark paranoia. They're making it feel like it's that fast B pressure. And Kayak is taking liberties, taking risks. Him versus Defy finds it.
That's huge info as well. You see Defy on this side of the map. You know at least that they're defaulting. You don't know for sure that they're coming back over towards A, but you know it's not that fast B hit. And look how quickly Alpha just takes all of this space on B.
Oh, yeah, deep push. Later on information going to be given up here. The rest of his team, an attempt of a punish at a jump spot. Boaster acknowledged what he was looking for.
I mean, what a decision from Forsaken to try to bait.
Yeah, he's creeping in through the back. They already know he's there. Patman really anticipated. Bodies out wide to the open. Patman just sidesteps it. Alternating with the movement, but tucked behind Dice. Forsaken is creeping forward. Off of that contact, Kayak. When is your time to strike? Deep dart, dash active, wall up into your face. Throw into the corner, clears him out though. We'll have to use it to disengage.
Chronicle can step in to cover that though. PaperX still, even with all 3 players here, have got a difficult task.
3v4 wars down as well, out to the open. Jing is dropped.
30 seconds left.
And Fnatic have found it. Their footing, the foundation. A safety net now, all the pressure's on Patman. 1v3, 20 seconds left. Taps it, looking for a kill, looking for a cheap fight. Again, he's not going to be given it. Snake bite, all the options reduced to ruin.
Okay, 3 points of proactivity from that.
First one was the alpha you push off the timing.
Not the first one, but yes.
Yeah.
Was it when
Scrub?
Sova and Jet like took the fight aiming?
Yes. More like just Kayak walking up, but he just took a timing. He just walked up and took first contact here, mostly based because we're this late into the game. He's understood how PRX is playing some of their defaults into A, so he just takes his timing here. This is super proactive of him to just instantly be playing for the front A space. Because we are playing in this position, our teammates over here can be playing more passive, right? We play up, we get this first kill, super proactive, and he just backs up. Okay? And then, yes, the second one was Alpha re-walking this space. Once they give up this A main space here, and now they're playing more passive, just in case they're coming back, and the caster says it as well, with the util that Paper X was throwing to try to make it seem like it was a heavy B push, once nothing's happening, Alpha has the proactivity and the confidence and the game sense to all be like taking that time, and like this is a calculated risk for him to walk up, because 2 reasons. One, if they're not there, what's going to happen is exactly what happened, where we're just all rotating to A, we're pivoting over, we're picking up all of the gaps. But if he's walking up and they are still all there, then our 2 people that are up here, well, they just get to push through. And now we're still in a pretty decent situation where we now have all of this space on the map, right? Maybe even like all of this space on the map. And we know that they're contained and they've got to be going here. And then our situation can change, right? Okay, and then what's the third thing?
Like the overpush from Alpha to find something.
Nope. No, that's still like all in him. Like that was just like him taking his
Okay.
timings.
Is it just things that Fnatic did?
Yes.
So we'll have to use it to disengage.
Once we get to like this point, I'll play it back.
Chronicle can step in to cover that though. Paper X still, even with all 3 players here, have got a difficult task.
Before walks down as well, out to the open. Jing is dropped.
30 seconds left.
The Fnatic have found it.
Okay, what proactive play was made in the last like 10 seconds? Okay, so when Kayak is here in this position and they put the wall up, he tucks in the corner, but he gets droned. He gets out.
Thrown into the corner, clears him out though. We'll have to use it to disengage.
Gives up the position, right?
Chronicle can step in to cover that though.
The dart fades and he re-walks back into the space.
Paper X still, even with all 3 players here, have got a difficult task.
He is extremely confident being in this position, right? This is him taking a timing, trusting his gut, not just playing scared, not playing just backside. He's putting himself in a proactive position on a timing that he trusts himself, and he goes 1-for-1 on it, but he's also close enough to his team that we get value, right? Like, if they're swinging over on this side, Chronicle's going to run out on the rafters and he's going to swing. But what ends up happening is he gets one there, and Chronicle gets the trade for him right there anyway, right? And, of course, he's communicating that he's going to be putting himself in this position, but PRX just cleared this corner, saw him go over here. Why would they expect him to go back in that corner, right? And Kayak partly knows that. So, like, that's just a really good play from him, to be honest. But that's the level of, like, he's putting himself in a physical position without util setting him up necessarily to be in an advantageous spot, trusting your gut. And they're in a man advantage situation, but he knows as well, like, he just trusts himself. He trusts his team. Okay? So now we'll watch a couple clips on the opposite side where we're talking about re-clearing off utility. Re-clearing off utility is different only because it requires a different set of timings. You need to have a really good understanding of what is happening in the round, similar to what I've talked about already, and what could be happening. But you need to understand when you're using util, what does it tell the enemy team? What are we telling the enemies? We are telling the enemies we know no one's there. Is the big one, right? Or we're telling them we're unsure of what's happening, so we're getting info.
And also telling them kind of like that they you weren't there before, right?
Yeah, we're telling them that we didn't have the info before. We didn't have the info, right? Because if we're like realistically, if we're looking at the valid plans again, I mean, I'll just pull up another one. Let's say we're looking at Ascent, right? Because everyone's played Ascent before. If we are darting or re-darting in this B main space, what is it telling the enemies?
That we're probably not pushed up there.
Exactly. We're not pushed up B main. So now if the enemy is not B and they see that dart go B, what would they probably say?
We can contact Reclear B main.
Or let's say it's a fast play. Like, or we're like defaulting, we see that they re-clear B and we're like defaulting this space here.
You just speed up A.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
would just
because
speed up,
otherwise it
right?
will rotate.
Exactly, yeah. So we're telling the enemies, okay, we don't have anything B main. We just gained this B main info. And now, who's gonna make the decision first? Who's gonna react first? The defenders who know now that there's no one B main, or the attackers who know, oh, they just cleared B. There's no way they know that we're with like. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's no way that all the people can react over here fast enough when they know that there's no one B faster than we can just hit A because we're ready. It tells us that there's not a full stack A. It tells us what potential agents are over on that site that we don't have to be prepared to be playing against. And, I mean, if we're playing against a normal Ascent comp anyway, it's usually going to be Sova, or sorry, like Senti and Sova over here anyway, and then KO and like a duelist over here on this side, right? So if the Sova's re-clearing, it's probably still Senti on this side. It's probably still certain setups, certain, like if the KO's still knifing here, or like all these things are telling us, right? So the utility is telling us something. But I think the big thing that people don't understand is that when we're re-clearing with utility, we don't always have to just be waiting for something to happen or waiting for like people just want to save their util for when something happens. And that's not always right. It depends. Sometimes, like in this Sova, in this position, right? Sometimes if you know that they like to come B, you're going to save your dart to spam. You're going to go backside, you're going to save it to spam instead of choosing to re-clear. But some rounds you know that they're not going to come B, it's better that you use it to re-clear because you don't just want to hold it. If you know you're going to get 3 darts in a round, it doesn't matter if you use the second one, right? You're going to get a third one. And it does come to situational, right? Because if the time is low in your game and you don't have option to re-clear, you're going to want to save dart for retake. Like, there are situations like that, right? But where, like, yeah, where saving your util takes precedent. But, guys, we're in an FPS game, and if we don't have our guns out, we can't shoot back. So at the end of the day, if you have all your util left at the end of the rounds, what value did you actually provide to us during that round? You know? So knowing where and what they are doing before it happens means we can get into the right spots. If the util tags or doesn't tag, like, no info is just as good as information. Because what would no info tell us?
Just essentially that they're not there, so they're probably like else.
Yeah, literally, that they are not there. And if they are not there, what can we do?
Rotate because they have to be somewhere else.
Yes, they have to be somewhere else. Unless they are 5,000 IQing, hiding from the dart every round, or whatever. But then, honestly, like, congrats. You probably deserve it if you're outplaying our re-clear utility and stuff like that, okay? So, it's really important that we understand when to be using our util for re-clearing, when it's worth holding for reactionary decisions. But at the same time, if you want to just hold your util re-clear it physically, right? Take your timing. Some agents are way better at doing it than others, right? Like your duelist, or not your scan initiator, not your recon initiator. Sometimes your sentinel and your duelist are the ones that have priority to take those timings, right? Because you don't really need them to be successful. Yeah, here's a couple rounds that I'll play. Just showing like rounds where re-clearing was happening with utility, okay?
One of the flashiest Cobras we've seen in recent times. Looked like it was a decent connection on that.
Well, they've made it pretty far already. Unscathed, mostly. Big Spring taking a touch of damage, but that's barely it. I'm starting to feel that maybe they've crept a bit closer. Crashes wants to check. And they're ready to swing on this if they do get confirmation. Look how many players behind. Paranoia is ready. They've sprung the trap, and look at the info. It's perfect. But somehow, Juicy and Spring are the ones to come out on top there. I don't know how the hell that happens, but that is out of this world. Juicy just stepping up to the plate. The Cron's still here. Spots out one, surely. That swing from the smoke, inevitable it is.
Decisive.
Okay, and then Alpha doesn't win this, of course. Okay. 3 points of proactivity. Go.
The Fade Eye from Crashies to re-clear, I mean.
Okay. What about before that? Did you see what happened before that?
Sufat Baby tossed a Prowler into the corner, but I'm not sure if that counts.
Yeah, I would count that, because even though they already have the space, they're not waiting for something to happen. They're not waiting to get like re-cleared or anything. They're just getting information before they make a decision. Okay? So yeah, exactly right. So the initial dog right here, right where they're clearing the corner, they're defaulting. The eye from Crashies, right, after they cut noise a little bit after the dog, right? In my opinion, they waited way too long to do it because of Boaster trying to get over here for the blind, and then they ended up walking up much closer, right? So it's good proactivity from Wolves to be like taking the space, right? And I mean, Lysor is super smart, and he's got his blinds ready. So if they are popping or doing a trap or anything, he's gonna counterblind. But then, what would be the third point of proactivity here?
They've crept a bit
or like
closer.
from that round.
You call push up B?
Yes. Even though it doesn't work, he's closing the gap. He is taking extra space, and if there's any opportunity for him to get these kills, what could happen?
Basically, just like completely secures round. They don't have any space and they don't have players.
That, and like from a decision, like a round decision, like what could happen?
B pivot.
Exactly. That would be optional, right? We go here if these players are dead. So both, like all three of those things, right? And now those are points where they're using. I mean, like, why you choosing to do that's like still physically, right? But the Fade Eye, the Fade Dog, using our utility, even if we think they're still there, it gives us information, right? Because what I've said, if they're hiding from it or if they don't end up being there, no info is still info. But then as well, if it does tag and it tells us who is there, that's also extremely valuable.
And also, like, if they're not coordinated, they could have multiple people shooting at the same time.
Exactly, exactly. And then we already know that the Fade is there, so then a second person shoots it. Okay, definitely. And if, like, 13 rounds in or 15 rounds in, with how they're playing, you've kind of like picked up on the patterns, right? Like kind of talked about to my team earlier, like pattern recognition. You're understanding like what it means when people are here, what it means when people are there, and like who you can expect to see together. Okay, so that's one round. I'll show this next one.
Versions. See really what they can do with that.
Where are you? Wolves now on that attacking side. Sometimes been their strength throughout this.
And just as well, on Lotus Wolves have showed us the slowest formation of this default. Well, not Fnatic have really come away and I guess respect that enough to come up with some sort of game plan to address. Fnatic never usually wants to I guess, push all in to the early round. We've already seen so far on Icebox and Split what they're capable of in the retake. It really is the cornerstone.
As it stands, though, one singular turret is holding the entirety of the C site, and it's doing a fantastic job. Fnatic have all the players in the right places.
I think probably seeing that poison orb invested. Juicy core!
Oh, the C's was so sick! Ah, the follow-up as well, Kayak's there! It's a shutout! The only success...
Okay. 2 points of proactivity that you saw.
Same Prowler from Sufat, baby.
Just from Fnatic this time, and also not Nico.
Okay.
Crashy's eye at the start of the round.
No, I mean like we're talking about like recurring and being proactive with utilities. So what points, like, what did you see from that up until this point? There's 2 like specific things that I'm looking for. It does revolve around the Fade util.
Was it the Fade dog clearing the corner
From which team?
from Fnatic?
Yes, and what? The second one. Okay, it was the Fade. It was just the Fade eye. No, it's the Fade eye. So
Yeah, I was
right
about to say this is the second one.
Yeah.
So I was confused.
So they're defaulting up, right? It's just same as the last round before. Crashies chooses to use a dog right here.
Come up with some...
right here to recreate the
guess push all-
space. Probably about 10 seconds after they've dogged the first time.
in
We
the
fast
retake
forward
it.
a little bit.
One singular
Another 10
turret is
seconds
holding
has
the
gone
entirety of
by.
the C site.
10, 12 seconds have gone by. And they see that the Wolves put their wall
And it's
up.
doing a fantastic job.
And then we get proactive again, right? This is more of a reactive like protocol, right? Like we were talking about reactive proactivity versus controlled proactivity. That reaction is a reactive proactivity, right? We see them put the wall up. There could be a chance that they're taking a timing behind their utility, and we know what we should be doing. If they react, we're going to try to get info on the other side of the wall. So Crashies throws his eye.
Fnatic have all the players in the right places.
They break it. What does it tell us?
Still there.
Still there. Yeah, they're still there. And we also have Alpha's alarm bot doing what?
Holding main?
Which main?
Turret.
C main?
Exactly. It's holding all of C, right? So we know no one is C, right? And no info means what?
Info.
They ain't there.
Exactly. So they don't have to worry about C at all. And what is Alpha doing?
Holding B.
Holding B by himself, right? He's being the alarm bot right here. He's being his own alarm bot. So he can be telling his team what?
Stack A.
Stack A, yeah. Yeah. He's being, even though he's not doing anything here, this is a very proactive position to be in. This is a very proactive position to be in because he's going to hear all the rotates like coming through C. Obviously, he's still in range for his turret to hold the space, but he's also got like first contact here for this B space. He's holding this B space passively for us. It's also not telling them what our setup is because why?
Not using any like actual utility reclears, just sitting there.
Yeah, yeah. Normally you'd hear the alarm bot right here, or you'd see it, but they don't. So they like it just like adds that question. Okay, where could he be? Is he actually still there? Okay. I'll play this other clip right here.
And that unlocks the operator. He's got that ult ready again. Still there for Alpha. Crashy's only one away. Couple of key pieces. Kayak one off his ult
Okay,
as well.
watch Wolves this round.
Deep line taken by Boaster. Kayak clearing through that B main position. Prowler comes in. Boaster backs away here.
Potentially a pinch here, and that's the showstopper. Pop really early. Potentially catch the front lines of Fnatic, but Spring somehow finds the back of Crashy's head.
Yeah, but
Okay, what just happened? Not Nico.
Well, Spring lurked up into A. Spring lurked up into A. They use Prowler to clear out mounds, and they also use Roomba to clear out mound too.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
Spring got to kill him off the information.
Okay, well, what like Yeah, literally. Spring got to kill off the information because Crashy's going to do his reclear like he normally does, presumes that no one's there, and he goes to reclear the space, and Spring, being extremely proactive, puts himself in an advantageous position off of his util, off of his lurk, trusting his gut, like all of these things that we've talked about already, right? And he gets rewarded for his decision, right? He gets super
And
lucky that the util doesn't clear him, right? Like,
yeah,
just to be fair. Like, he does get super lucky he doesn't get cleared. But big players make big plays, right? And he trusted his gut enough to take a timing. And even if he does get caught out, okay, I'm ready. I'll just take a fight if that happens, right?
yeah. I also think he heard the alarm bot there, so he knows the A's weak side. So he called his team over. So that's like also value we got from the proactive play.
Yeah, I would agree with that for sure, right? Being just outside the alarm bot range gives you like listening for all of this space like right here. And like Nico said, yeah, like if KJ's usually on A, or if KJ's setting up like this, I mean even when KJ's setting up normally like alarm bot here, or yeah, like turret here, alarm bot here, right? C is usually still weak side. So like when you're playing this map in Premiere or just in general, if when wherever the Senti is just usually weak side on a 3-site map, right? So they're definitely using that to their advantage for sure. I'll try to wrap up this last point really quick so we can get 10-mans going. But the kind of like of everything that I've talked about so far, the biggest exception to the rule is when you have to let the rounds develop. And what does that mean? One of the new
Like,
guys. One of the
Like
new
when
guys. Sorry, Patrick, what's that?
like just like letting the time run out.
Yeah, yeah. In an essence, 100%. Letting time run out, like defense wise, especially letting time run out. What do you think it would mean on attack? Letting the round
Forcing out
develop.
util.
Okay, forcing util.
Forcing out like key abilities or key util out before like the post plant starts or the plant starts.
Okay, yeah, no, 100%. Okay, so like defaulting in a sense, like for like the general term, we could say like a defaulting, like letting the round develop. You could go for like straight execs, but definitely. And depending on the type of comp that you're playing against, you'll have to do this super heavy, right? Like playing against a Viper, you want to make sure there's no toxin when you're going through. You want to make sure there's no Viper molly, things like that. 100%. So with those in mind, letting the round develop, the biggest thing is not rushing anything, especially when you have an advantage. On defense, time and numbers are your advantage. On attack, most of the time your advantage is just numbers. Most of the time. Sometimes alts, whatever. But you want to force the enemy to play into your game, not the other way around. A lot of the times when you're in a rushed situation or when you feel like you have to make a decision, it's because the round, what has happened in the round, has forced you into that position. You're playing the enemy's game, so to speak. If you are able to understand when to slow down, when you have the power in the round, when your team has all the power, not just numbers advantage, but maybe map space as well. Maybe it's ult advantage. Maybe it's like economy advantage, right? When we're playing against an anti-eco. The worst thing that we can do is not take our time. Okay, now I have a protocol that I run with my teams called the first pick protocol, where anytime we get a pick, we get first blood, we just sit and wait for like 10 or 15 seconds. Because what's the most likely thing to happen after we get a pick and the enemy team goes down in a 4v5, Ethan? Ethan, you here? Okay, somebody else. If the enemy goes down to 4v5, what's like more likely that they do?
They need to make a mistake to even out the man numbers.
That?
They might like try to just like walk at you or like run at you.
And
Try
what
to,
is that, Scrub?
a mistake?
Yes, but
Like
also...
it's just like a free kill. Like if you just wait, they'll walk in there.
No, you're almost there. What is them walking down and do? What is that?
They
What's
need
that?
to make an aggressive push to
No,
equalize
what's that
numbers.
term? What's the term?
Being
We've
proactive.
been talking about the whole time.
Re-clearing. They're trying to be proactive.
Oh,
They're trying to re-clear something. So if we understand that that's how they play, anytime we put ourselves in an advantageous position, if we know that they're gonna be proactive, they're gonna try and re-clear something, what do we have to do?
sit back and like hold for it.
Yeah, literally. Because they will then tell us what they're gonna do. If they use util to re-clear something, they probably have weak side over there. If they are just like choosing to walk at us and fight us on this side, that's probably where that heavy side is, right? And if we get those kills, there's also not going to be anyone on that side, right? So it all like kind of ties into itself, where if we're just paying attention to the things that are happening in the game and in the round, trusting our gut, these decisions and these like timings, they come to us. Now, of everything that I've said tonight, you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna take a bad timing sometimes. They're gonna re-clear you. There's like all these things that are gonna go wrong, and that's totally okay. But as those things are going wrong, it's teaching you what you can change, what you can adjust, what you could be like. Maybe I take this timing a little bit differently. Maybe I'm waiting for their re-clear and then I take my timing. Or if we do this every round and we know that they go and they re-clear, okay, what util do they use to re-clear? Who's over on that side of the map, right? All these things get tied in. So when we play in our 10 mans today, I want each of your teams to really, I want you, both of you, to try and play into that pick protocol, right? Where if we get a pick or we go into a numbers advantage, I want you to just kind of like wait and see what happens. But on the other side, defenders, you have to get proactive, right? You either have to use util or you have to take a timing yourself. Now the balance tonight, because you both know that that's going to happen, is one, who is making the decisions first? Which team is making the decision faster? But then as well, which team is right? Which team chooses to re-clear on the right side? Which team chooses to wait on the right side or in the right position? Does that all make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
That wasn't super convincing. That was like 5 people maybe.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Yes, Scrub, what's up?
So like, say it's like split or like a map with like 2 sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they like attack, gets like a pick on B, and there's like 3 of them. Do you re-clear B or do you re-clear A? Because you know there's glass.
What do you think?
Well, I don't. Like
No,
I would say
well, like go through your thought process. What do you think?
Well, like A would be easier. Like in the scrim the other day, they kept trying to like kill me because they knew it was just me.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you go B and you see nothing, then you know it's an A push because you know they rotated.
Exactly.
So like.
So it would just come down to how you're seeing them play. If you are like paying attention to those little things, right? And you're saying, okay, they do this, that means they're probably gonna do this. That's what you make your adjustment on. Sometimes, like I said, you're gonna have to just make a 50-50, and you're gonna have to take that timing and re-clear. And sometimes you're gonna be wrong, but like it's all just that like that pattern recognition, Scrub. Okay, they've done this a couple times in the round. Maybe we could try to do it this time, right? And then maybe if it doesn't work, we see like a different layer that we didn't know before about how they were choosing to play or something like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So sometimes, and this is like goes for like anybody who plays like a lurking agent, you have to just take 50-50s sometimes. You just gotta force those fights to, one, make them scared of you, and then also tell yourself how far you can go. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we'll see who gets.
Who is Freak Ocean?
You mean Frank Ocean?
That's crazy.
Patrick.
Nope,
Patrick.
Freak Ocean.
What?
Well,
Different
looking for
Patrick.
Patrick's
There are 2
profile
Patricks.
picture.
Yeah.
Patrick
not
with
the-
an I and Patrick with a Y. No, that's your new name.
The silver player. No, you gotta name it by the
Patrick too.
roots.
Patrick too.
Patrick the Silver, Patrick the Send it in.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Green Patrick, Silver Patrick, got it.
There you
Damn.
Bet.
go. Worse Patrick, better Patrick. There you go.
Ah,
Dang,
nah,
okay.
nah. No worse, no worse
Damn.
and better,
mean,
just different.
No, no.
Green aura and silver aura.
Rex, join
Oh.
up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Okay, this is 10.
Wait,
Okay.
Patrick. Patrick Rage Tunic.
What's up?
It's Freak Ocean.
Did you? Okay, if you signed up for Overwatch pugs, you can't just leave them dry. Like I want you to play Valorant with the boys, but you can't leave them dry like that. So here's what you should do, Patrick. Okay, is you should go because they need somebody down there.
Okay.
You should play tonight, and then tomorrow is duo hour. We do something where you get a duo, and it's a good thing. We do stuff every day for Valorant. So, and then we'll get you in next week. Okay?
Okay.
Because I don't want Ramtech
Yeah,
to be.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Let me see, because I think it's
I
only.
don't get angry.
Yeah.
He slows.
I didn't
Get
know.
out of here, Freak Ocean.
Hey,
Wait,
that's
I
not.
Get him out.
I
Get
didn't
him
see
out.
it. Okay. I'll come back tomorrow.
You become
Okay,
very.
yeah, come back. You can come any day of the week with us. It's just this is the only conflict with Overwatch, so just a heads up there. Okay.
Okay.
So you got to
Okay.
pick either one whenever you know.
Okay.
All right. Sweet. Okay, he's Freak Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sliz,
Get
get
Sliz
in
in
there.
there. All right.
Are we
I'm gonna
auto
give-
balance?
Auto balance.
Yeah, we're gonna auto balance this.
I think are these the teams?
No, this is the teams.
These are the teams. All right.
I'm not with Patrick.
Gulp.
Oh, I am with
Wait.
Patrick.
You
Okay.
are with me. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, real quick, go to look now, attackers, defenders, go down to your corresponding team channel, and then when you guys are ready, put R in your chat for me.
All right.
Prepare for my arrival.
And I'm only 9,000 there. Yeah, I guess we're ready.
Bro, I'm playing on black bars, like TikTok res.
Are we ready, guys? Playing
Yes.
Bind.
Playing on black bars, inverted mouse,
Wait, boss, who should I play on
elbowed my
Bind?
sense. I
What?
think we're ready.
Boss, who should I play on Bind? Or like, who will I probably play on the
Bind?
team?
Ooh. Are we actually playing Bind?
You'll probably play. Actually, I don't know.
Race.
I haven't really
I
decided.
can play race. I'm not
I
play
mean,
race.
you can play race
I
tonight, but I
do.
haven't even.
No.
Can I play yours?
Wait, put me on your. No flash on
Bind?
Tati.
No double.
On Bind,
No
I can
double
play Aurora.
duelist. No double duelist.
Oh.
Triple duelist.
Yeah, you did say triple duelist, so
Hmm.
I guess. Don't worry, guys. I have lineups. Where's
Nah, if
my
we're
lineup
going
first?
solo duelist, I guess I'll just go race.
Gotcha. I want to help you, Pat.
I don't know who I want to play.
Don't worry, I'll be the initiator. I got you.
Hmm.
No,
I
Jay,
don't know. Do I
want-
feel like being
Jay,
more aggressive or what?
Jay,
What?
I think
What?
I think you play Vice.
Ooh,
You're
no, thank
you're
you.
good on Vice. You're good on Vice.
I'm not good on Vice. I just
Well,
play
you're not
Chamber,
good on
I guess.
Let's play
I
Kika.
mean, yeah, Gecko's fine.
What's wrong with Chamber?
Oh, I like the
Nothing.
sage. I like the sage. I like the sage.
Yo, what do we think about the Chamber?
Play Gecko.
Wait, Bulls. What do you think about Chamber?
Nah.
Play Gecko.
Play Gecko. You like Gecko.
Play Gecko!
You're good at
Oh
Gecko.
my god!
You got better.
Yeah, you're gonna sometimes play Gecko in the team either way, so play Gecko.
Okay, I gotta tell the
What?
other
I
side
want
no
to play
double duelist.
Fade.
Wait.
So I just
Yo,
Cool.
wait, real quick. No double duelist. Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, Coach,
Yeah,
am I supposed
can't
to
play.
learn Initiator? Am I? Is that?
If you
Like
want to,
happening?
it's only for the new map that I'm gonna like move stuff around.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Bulls.
can play Teo, Jax. I was thinking of putting us on Teo for this map anyway. So if you wanted to,
Okay.
I don't know what to play then, because I have never played anything but duelist on Smash. Like I've never
play
touched
Sage.
any
Play
other
Sage.
agent.
Go Sage.
Oh
Sage.
no.
Yeah.
Where is Sage? I can't
We
find
can't-
Sage.
No!
I
we
clicked
can
on
restart
it.
the game. We can restart the game. We can
I
restart the
clicked
game.
on Sage.
Gulp.
It's fine. We can restart the game.
Not reset.
Like swap the Sage
Oh,
and
I've
restart the
never-
game.
No, we'll have to end it because I don't have cheats on.
I
Oh,
clicked
you
on Sage.
don't?
It literally showed me the animation.
Lily.
Yes, it
Literally.
did.
What are we?
What are we?
That's what are we doing?
That's actually crazy.
What are we doing?
Click.
Coach, do you have the org lineup for U-Haul? I forgot it.
Oh no, you do have.
Everyone,
Oh no, you don't.
Everyone leave the game for me. We're gonna. They picked a second duelist when they weren't supposed to. Wah.
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky.
No,
Showed
yours
me.
is.
Let's do some.
Bro couldn't find Sage. That is actually wild.
No,
Sage
I've never.
is-
I don't play Sage. I don't touch that age.
It happens.
I don't know where. I don't know where half the
Wait,
agents
hold
in
up.
this game are. I had to click on the Sentinel tab just to find them,
Patrick, leave.
and I didn't get it in time.
And everyone, make sure you relock agents. No change in comp. Like for you
Aw.
know what I mean. You play what you just picked. Except for you, Rex.
Yeah. Wait. No, I wanted to play yours. All right. Sage time.
Is
Great.
Sage like people actually play? Is Sage good on
Sage
this
is
map?
still pretty good. She's not like
Yeah, she's not bad.
all right. She's like B tier, you know. She's all right.
Got it.
But yeah, Jax, if you wanted to play Teo on this, I was thinking of putting you on Teo for bind anyway. For like, cause I think he's
I
still
feel like he's
pretty decent.
everywhere. Yeah, all the little chokes are so small.
Wait, Bulls.
Yeah.
Wait, Bulls. So are we scrimming? So are we scrimming by next, right? Not the new map.
Yeah, we're gonna do binds
The
next.
new map's
Okay.
not out until
Because Ascent is
Wednesday.
the first one, and then bind. So during the Ascent week, we'll basically do like I'll figure it out, but like we're gonna do like
Okay.
mix it into the next 2 weeks, like.
Mhm.
So,
because
Coach, what do I?
yes.
Do you want me to just like watch the videos you post or whatever? Because I'm not gonna be here next week.
Yeah, just watch the VODs.
All right.
No, I'll be here.
Oh wow, he swapped his guy to Gecko. I'm raging.
Man, like what the Sigma?
Your buy Jax will be a missile, the drone, and then you could buy shield.
Okay. I haven't played Teo personally.
You just don't get the regenerating missiles, and then like your missiles matter a lot more. No, just use the one missile. Sorry, just buy drone and.
Oh, true. Wait.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm honestly not really sure what to buy on.
But I still just missile like there.
I don't buy
Yeah,
stim
wherever,
because stim
like,
doesn't affect missiles.
Now
Yeah.
with the change, you use your missiles to push them out of the space, right? If you think they're gonna be there, use it to help us take the space.
Okay, I'm gonna go shower.
Hey, Bones, can you say that again? My mom walked in. I was talking to her.
You're just using it to try to clear people out of corners and stuff with you.
Okay.
Logging down.
Remember you.
Let's go fast.
One you want.
Well,
You want
like
wall?
back
You want wall? No?
Mid.
Oh, lurking on you.
There's a Roomba.
Running
Dude,
up.
there's two. Oh, I can come out.
Wait, there's two. Oh, look, flank
Wait,
two.
I'm mid.
Wall's down. Wall's down.
One more flank.
I'm peeking.
so let's just re-clear flank, okay? If we kill him, we go B.
Fade
Vice
you
versa.
or shower. Quick shower.
There's 2 showers.
Fade and raise.
T. We gotta re-clear that.
I was gonna call 3-2-1, but it was kind of like a small little like door, so it can like really fit.
All right, let's wait on A. If I have all this util, we could play it like way slower than we did.
They're probably not gonna push up since we're on Nico. Let's
You
try
wanna
and
walk shower?
No, let's take Uka. Let's take Uka. Just walk up together. Let's take Uka.
Okay, I'm on boom bot.
Don't. Just walk.
They're probably gonna dog. They dog a lot.
That's fine. And break it. Okay, let's go.
Grabbing shower though.
Fine.
Okay, we can walk up back. That's
Okay,
3.
Break wall.
Brick one wave.
Break, come on, pink.
You guys get it?
Yeah, broke.
It's a bad.
Oh, 2.
Let's speed up A,
I'm
speed up
gonna
A, speed up A, speed up A. I don't think there's anyone.
I'm just sitting hookah.
Push CT, push CT.
I'm pushing the pushing me.
CT? Got you. Hold a high low with me.
It's not really planned for CT.
Crouch, crouch.
One
TP.
Back up a little bit. They can see you again.
I have a flank on them, shower. A flank.
Yeah.
One.
2.
Oh, probably could be one more, yeah. Outlaw.
There's an outlaw shower.
Well,
One
please.
spawn.
One flank.
Nice. This is factory. He's on
Alright,
one.
flank and shower.
Don't pick shower, don't pick shower. Playtime.
Walls dropping in 20.
9. Yeah.
Oh?
Well played,
Good
Sliss. Well played. It's really big. that
Oh,
you
they
didn't die
go.
there. That's really big. Good job. Good comms too.
Let's wait out the dog and walk up B, okay? Let's, Sage Viper, can you guys hold A control? Rest of
You know
all...
where they're dogging from? Because I can
Yeah.
try and missile them.
Sage, can you just hold the
we
showers
just
pretty deep.
hug and...
It's pretty
early?
deep.
And
Yeah,
then
no,
we'll swing.
I'd rather just hide from the dog. I'd rather just hide from the dog.
Okay.
Don't push up too much though, because
I feel like I could get the kill off of it. I don't think Jay's gonna.
No.
No.
Just hold this for now. Wait for the dog and we clear. Dogging. Wait for it to die and then we'll go.
are they pushing you, Sage?
They smoked it and grabbed orb.
Swing with 3 jacks. 3,
I'm
2,
backing all the
1.
way up. I'm just gonna hold deep. Cause yeah, they
There's
want them
one
to go.
Walk up, walk up, walk up.
Yeah, pushed out.
My bad.
I'm backing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drone us on, okay?
They're
Yeah, join here.
their fade was out.
Regroup B, let's go. We clear long.
Light's clear.
Someone will clear long for me?
You're long.
Is this one with me? 3, 2,
I'm holding
1.
for a TP. Like if they
We can play off, we can play off.
I have a wall.
I still have 2 missiles. I have 2 missiles.
I have one slow.
Let's use tail missiles
Yeah,
first,
TP.
okay? Nice.
He walled
Don't know
himself
what that.
in.
Can we hold a high low, Sliz? Just crouching from me.
Long orb.
Use
We're
tail
stuck
missiles
up long,
first.
we're
Tail
stuck
missiles
up long.
first.
I have
Tail
Roomba.
missiles first, fine.
I still have
Got 2.
Roomba. Roombaing?
Okay, chill. Leave tail. Let's all save.
I'm gonna.
Just go save. Just go save. Nice.
Good round. Oh, okay.
I almost got jumped. They tried to jump me long. I'm not even gonna lie.
What do you mean?
They double satcheled out. They like full util dumped it.
It's the same thing, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Can you guys double up showers and walk up?
Yeah.
While we hold?
Yeah. Sage, can we wait for the...
Jackson, Sliz, can you guys hold long and I'll hold short? Once the dog dies, we all regroup, clear window.
Yeah, okay. Ready? Just
Sage, just give me all.
Dog is dead. Dog is dead.
Yeah, come on, grouping.
I'm short.
Hex.
Flashed out. Flashed out. 3, 2, 1.
I made it still.
Get 40 on Sage.
Jackson, come with us and drone up.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Watch
No,
right.
we're-
You
we're-
clear right side.
I'll clear our clutch right.
Careful flank. Sage was.
Clear right side. Clear right side.
Yeah.
Flank left,
Push
right.
him.
3, 2, 1.
Weapon.
Alright, let's try to walk out.
Wall.
Go away. Break that. Go away.
Close.
I'll clear clutch right. I'll clear clutch right.
Come.
Wait there.
Flank.
Walls
Flank.
dropping.
Two.
Show me. 3, 2, 1.
Walls down.
Oh, it's
Three.
three.
Nice.
Okay.
Can
That's
we-
on B. On B.
Alright, we have
I'm seized.
this whole thing.
Wait, he's long.
You walled him.
I just walled deep. Might start TP. He's on TP.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Nice shots.
What's up?
Thank you.
Coach.
Hey guys, I just want to say that push through market play, that was exactly like good proactivity. Even though it didn't work, that was really good.
Let's go.
Yeah, thanks, coach.
Thank you.
Alright, this is safe. We're broke.
This so the dog can hear you, okay?
Sorry, Scrub.
Do you want me to?
lineup for U-Haul?
I can't tell you off top. You don't have to.
They're still close.
Oh.
Okay, one close.
Nice. Jack's grab.
Oh, wait,
dead.
that's
We're dead.
Jack's
Going
grab
on.
it. Let's just hit.
Getting back to we're hitting. That's going in.
Side clear.
I'm planning.
We got sight.
I'm playing hookah.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove CT.
Oh, you should play off.
Yeah.
Just use tail mollies
brim
first.
CT, brim CT.
I still have
Alright.
9 then.
Scrub, I'm holding your TPU.
Alright.
Re-smoking CT. Both side.
Dead.
Tail missiles first.
I still have stun.
Oh, we
I
don't have
missile,
tail
but
missiles.
missile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll just swing off. I'll swing first, okay?
Good cubby.
Nice.
Did that stun hit? Did that stun hit the bomb?
Yeah, hit bomb.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hit bomb. Hit right on it.
Oh, okay. Fast day. Jax, can you ult like this to cover all lamps? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Sage Viper goes slow up.
want me
Go
to
slow
go
up
there?
showers, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna stim here. I want you just insta satchel out with the Viper wall up, okay?
Okay.
And
You guys-
insta throw that ult. What's up?
You guys could try to contact up, because I don't know if they throw any util though. Like, watch it. Like, you're
No.
clear.
Alright, waiting for ult.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
In. Watch the molly.
We're mollied.
Ow,
Oh.
I forgot they killed
No,
me.
yo. That is a.
One shot. Two.
Just fight up.
Both right, they're both
Three.
close.
There's gonna be.
Wait, we're dead.
Oh.
Good shower.
Don't see anyone. Oh, he's there. He tagged.
Swing in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Me and you.
15.
I'm not with you. He's at 82. Nice. Great run.
Good stuff.
Nice raise rocket.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro, what? I am playing Raze, buddy.
Sage, do you want to just wall off short and I can help you out long?
No, same thing, showers, just dodge, and I'm just gonna do walk aiming again.
Yeah, I have roll for
Where do you want the wall? Here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just wall right here. So we can still get back into windows in
You
case
want me
we
to come
need
back
to.
to you, Pat? After with
Yeah, just dog
I'm
it.
just gonna
dog
flash
it.
long. Oh, that is. You got res. Thank you.
Man, I'm gonna seize.
Thank you.
One more. Oh my god, you're so ham. Are they running? They're joining side. They're not out.
They might have TP'd too.
Can you sky ult?
There's still one more here. I take TP today.
Do you have a heal? Jack?
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah, let's roll that. Come.
Watch out, one might be in our spawn. Be careful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flank them.
Sky ult. Pop it.
I have eye for start.
Might be holding. I'll swing 3. Yeah, I'm with you.
Can we fatal lamps. Like heal, fatal here.
Yep.
1 lamps. Start to one more lamps. Viper
One outside U-Haul.
Yeah.
Showers 1.
I'm gonna hold if someone can hold for me.
All
They have
towers,
to
I
go
think. Oh, I'm straight. Ray 66.
Okay, try.
That was a really good try, guys.
I think we should do the same thing on the what Ethan, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, yeah. Same thing on the
Save. Bye for next.
Yeah, it's buy for next. Yeah. Buy for next, Ethan.
I'm broke. I can't buy you. Why would I buy you?
Ethan, buy for next. Nice, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Here, have my share.
Oh, fire. I same
trust
thing,
you'll
same
get an
thing.
ace for that.
I'm not just ready to walk
Oh,
on this one. Just one through it.
Yeah, something for you. I can duck for numbers, just hide. Can you just protect me just in case? One,
Gonna grab board.
3, at least 3A.
No one I know.
I'm gonna
B,
rotate
B,
that.
B,
I'm
sorry,
gonna
B,
leave
B,
you.
B.
Yeah, I'll just hold the TP. Just fully rotate B. Fully rotate B.
Playing off angle. Just play off me.
They could be waiting for the wall to break, and then they're gonna hit after. Let's double up with the elbow, Jay.
High low.
Well score.
Good we.
TP, TP, TP. 2 TP.
Wait, yeah. Only two.
I have a good timing on them.
Here, leave me in Sage and Tanker.
Oh, one's in
When
our
are
spawn
spawn
I'm
already.
close, I'm close. Oh, he died me, yeah. There's 2 showers at least. Ray, stay on showers. I'm pretty sure it's planned also for showers.
I have no more
Playing for
util.
Teo still.
Ready?
Just
Let's triple peek. Ready? 3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
I'm going up.
Nice. Let's. Yeah, I'm with you.
I've been 1.
One up.
104 on Viper. Ah, I see man.
No, unfortunate. Good try.
NT.
Do you want to wall long instead, Ethan?
Yeah.
Alright.
That was a good round. It was just an EK, and I got kind of lucky, not gonna lie.
Yeah, thank you. All good. It's fine.
Yeah.
They have Viper now, and they have Sage Race.
Oh, that's the same thing. Just get in the smoke with me and we're gonna double swing them, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna hurt the double swing, just get one. And
Let me grab the
back up.
orb first, please. I'm gonna fly.
No. Don't even grab it,
Okay.
This dog can get to the smoke. Walk.
Where?
Some A man.
Walk. Alright, let's double swing in 3, okay?
Yeah.
3,
Are they
2,
out yet?
1.
Not
Nice,
yet.
back up.
Are they out
Get
yet?
your up now.
Unless I got you with a hill, broski.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, just get healed. Come back.
Yeah.
Jojo, leave. We don't need this space.
Wait, what?
Let me know when they're out.
Out in your hall?
One is
Waiting.
you, huh?
He's deep in.
One more shower.
Yeah. There's 2 more.
Is there any
40 on the
side?
tail. 1 lamp, 2 out shower.
I'm still you, huh?
Flash.
They're probably both in there.
Oh, probably. You could save.
Yeah. Did I see one? Am I crazy? I think I'm going to display exits.
Play exits, brother.
MT.
I'm 2 away from my ult too. Can we farm the shower zone?
Kill time here, guys. Alright. Call it.
F5 please. Yeah, we're gonna just P10, right?
Nah, time was cooler.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use the whole med anyway, probably. Alright. Alright, so I just need more comps, alright? We just don't have enough comps. Either if they're on B or they're on A, I just need like more precise comps. Like we don't know what noise we have A, we don't know what noise we have short, what noise we have long. And like we need to say that how many people we hear? Do we hear like 3 people, 2 people? And yeah. And here than that, also we're playing good. We're just getting kind of unlucky, and let's try to switch it up, alright? Let's just try to just have 3 stack on B. Let's get more proactive on B, and let's have just Sage Sky playing more passive on A.
Did everybody
Alright?
hear him about the comms?
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's like the most important thing. We're just gonna like make sure to call what we see and how many people we see, alright?
Yes, sir.
And I go over to B.
Because we're just locking this,
No,
and
I
then
don't
we're just
have
getting
ghost
out
in
of
the run.
Do you wanna wall off
just
Bath?
safe.
Should we
Sage and Sky are.
Yeah,
Brim
we
can
go
be.
A,
Brim
we go
can
A.
be. Yeah, Brim can be.
What do you want to do for A?
Yeah, safe.
What do you want to do for A?
Smoke long,
wall
I
this,
mean, Brim.
immediate
Smoke long.
A.
I can eye up here if you want.
All right.
Brim,
I'll play
smoke
more
long.
passive.
Yeah, just I threw the
focus on
smoke. All right.
Do you want to come
Smoke
towards
where?
lamps after? Are you
I
down
threw the
to?
smoke. There's gonna be smoke long. Right here.
If you want to
Alright, gotcha.
lamps.
Yeah. Yeah, fight lamps.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, they beat that. This is in the west room.
I think I'm gonna dog just in case though.
Yeah, so
Alright.
just smoke long and just eye
Gotcha.
through it, and we're just gonna fight them since we're on the Nico.
Actually, I'm just gonna flash
straight
this
for the
out.
eye.
I'm
And
not
yeah,
sure.
you can eat them safe. Alright.
Yeah, this boys. I'm pretty sure it's
Cake.
been more than 9 seconds. Why is it not moving? Cake? Do you have a cake?
We have
He's on his
match.
iPad, bro.
Yeah.
Go kill that.
Do you want to grab a buggy, Ethan, and fight lamps with me after, or what do you want to do?
Get me
Bro, we're saving, bro. We're saving this. Jay,
Yeah.
we're saving.
Wait, why do we say my
He has
name?
enough for next. He
What?
has enough for next. He has enough for next.
You have enough for next? Are you sure?
Yeah, I have
Sure.
Bro, look at him. I have enough for
4,350.
next. I have enough for next.
I just got lobotomized.
Alright guys, lock in and keep that comms, alright?
Yeah.
Keep the comms and lock in.
Okay. Well, I'm Molly.
You gotta run through it, man.
Didn't see anybody.
I'm scared.
Oh! Ah,
Let's
it's
double up
black
in
out,
this
it's black out.
We just hold high.
Black out. Walk away.
Hello.
Please leave.
Yeah, I'll reclear with flash.
There was two, like...
One there. One on A.
I'm just gonna jump into this.
I'm gonna
one.
hold your back.
That's wall. That's wall.
Can you
So I
dog
double
it?
up in you, Pat?
Yeah, can you dog it?
Picking wall.
Yeah, we're just
one's
gotta go. Dog.
Viper lamps.
Okay, they're just flying.
Okay, sure.
I have an eye.
Alright, one should be around
Oh,
Bath.
shit, I'll just walk up. Try to get a pick.
There's at least two, like...
One close.
Ow.
Stay default.
2 lamps.
There's two suck. All three on main. All three
Two
on main.
lamps, one main.
Okay, sure.
NT. Alright, that was
You just want to wall off contacts instead, Ethan, or?
I was just saying, hey, can we fight for my orb here, or do you want your orb?
Yeah, but you gotta cross through the tail, Molly, alright? You gotta just cross through it. Just
I'm
run past
scared,
it.
bro.
Bro, it takes a while to, get there.
What'd you guys see on B? Because we saw an orb on A.
It was Grim and the Sova.
There was
so-
They did a... They
So
did a
Rimmer
stay
Silver
here.
together and Viper Molly is up.
Or
there,
no,
it's probably
yeah,
in
Grim
A.
and the tail. Exactly, that's what I said.
Yeah.
What I said.
They smoked off a little bit of A.
I
there.
missed my
Tail?
eye?
No noise B. Let's go hookah. Is there a way we can dog it from here?
One up, might be
I can
towards
dog it from
lamps.
the dog.
Yeah,
Can
dog
you
it, dog
wall
it.
off, shower, and come out me?
Oh, they're just flank again. Brim, you can rotate, right? I'll just flank with trade. Dog again, okay? Dog.
I
We're
don't
clearing
know.
with I.
Oh, garden.
Yeah, dog.
What's garden?
Still some A, man.
Yeah,
I'll just
go
flank.
B, go B,
It's
go
a B. It's a B. They're heading B. Lost here.
I'll
Like,
watch your
2-3.
back just in... Yeah, I'm with you. We can peek whenever. 3, 2.
They're-
We can fast
for
flank.
sure.
Fast flank. Nice, I'm with you. Peek.
Hookah. One more hookah.
Nice. You try.
Yeah.
Good try.
Yep.
I think we just force up if we can.
Yeah. It's last round. Obviously, we got first half, yeah.
Last round. I don't want to.
Brim, smoke off log again, and Faye just come hookah with me.
Alright.
Bye, Guardian.
He's too broke.
What? I can't do that.
Buy something.
Well, just buy
Dude,
anything.
what the?
Alright, don't look at me, guys. I'll just rotate. If you want, you can flank.
That one.
No, I have my own.
I'm backing
bro.
up.
Why would I risk it?
Yeah.
They're looking
just
for
spot
the
number
trade
four.
got.
All three of us have ults.
On that retake, you're gonna ult Brim is gonna ult lamps. We're gonna fade ult like side. I'm gonna touch it out with my ult. Okay? There's a wall.
Yep.
Start to break it.
Call it. Oh,
Ball.
Hold up. We're stand. Or like, cannot go out. Coming to the head. Alright, let's go in 3, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go in 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay.
one's close.
Oh, I died. Not as well.
Good try.
Good try, Patrick.
I mean, I really wanted to get out, bro.
I know. I mean, they just stalled really well. I mean, I think we just gotta break the stage balls, guys. That's all.
Yeah. I think I caught to break it, but yeah.
Do you want me to buy a healer or no, Patrick?
We have stage healer.
It's on that brim, bro. Oh god, you're a demon.
Hold up, let's hit B, alright? Let's hit B. I wanna hit B.
Wait, I gotta think about this.
Alright, guys, can be.
I know what I
Let's
gotta
have
do.
stage, guys, can be side, Guys, can be.
Ooh, holy, I forgot this was a.
Let's have Sage looking at Puka, everyone else go long, okay? Sage look at Puka.
You don't want me to. Alright.
Alright, so dog.
And just run up. Yeah, you can dog if you want to. Break it. No one close left. Jumping through. No one close,
I'm
close.
flashing close left.
Leaning side. That's it. I'm
One
setting
close
out.
left.
3, 2,
I'm
1.
backside.
Sage,
Viper
backside.
CP.
Elbow, what the hell?
Oh, watch out, Molly.
We're gonna blind elbow for me. Okay? Sky, come.
Yeah.
Let's go in 3.
Blinding
Okay?
in 3. Yeah.
No, hold it. Wait. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. No. No, just go through. We need to go on your peek.
Peeking in 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1. Oh, one close.
Hookah.
Empty.
Wow, this is a short game.
Are we playing the Mal or no, by the way?
We're playing another. Yes,
I'm
thank you.
playing another one, alright. I need to switch around teams, you know?
G2.
G2
by Singers. G2 by Singers.
Yeah, I'm a buy Bucky, but yeah, just force up.
Alright, bro.
Just
Let me
force
dog a
up.
Puka.
Bro,
Or where are you trying to go?
Let's go away.
Okay, I'll dog
Let
the
us pop
lamps.
as fast as we can, right? We can like
As
go in.
fast as we can. Alright.
As
Yes.
fast as we can, okay.
That's
Yeah.
what I want to do.
Gonna try to flash left side of the lamps.
Nading,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
blinded.
Sorry.
Dashing out, 3, 2, 1. There's
Very
one.
poly,
one
I'm
area.
very polyed and I'm very dated. Well, stay in this corner.
One's behind me. Oh, good shot.
Good eco, man. Well, thank you. I guess for a buy. I don't know. We got 3. Alright, Stinger buy again. I like the Stinger. Let's go again.
Yeah, just buy Stinger or whatever we can.
Okay.
Let's
I know
just
it's-
fake
I know
B,
it's
fake
tough.
B.
I know it's tough, right? We're down 10. But realistically, we can
Alright,
still
so
win this.
what utility do you want us to use for
We
faking
cannot
B?
come back to Sky Dog, Sky Blind, and
Me
maybe
and
take
Raze
some
will
long
lurk up
space.
A. You guys just make noise B. Just make as much noise as you can on B.
Okay.
Well, there's one lens.
They're tail drowning. I'm scared.
They're not.
Then
They
see one
are.
in hookah.
I didn't tag me. Tail on A. There's at least 2 A.
Watch
They
Didn't
go
see
long.
anybody push to be long.
One's close.
One
One
more.
more. I'm gonna dog.
Yeah, hold up. Let's come back B. Cat noise B, okay? Cat noise B. Fully cat noise on B. I believe there's 2 more A. I'm not sure though. Alright.
I think there might be one up long. I'm not sure.
Wait, do you have your nade still? Do you have your nade still?
Yeah.
I'm picking with
You
you.
want to tether
Say
nade? Can we tether nade backside, please?
Hold up, let's wait for them long.
Oh,
Wait
it's
for them
small.
long, alright? Let's wait for them, wait for them.
Yep.
And wait for the wall
Tether
to.
nade
One
backside.
lamps. Or
Alright,
sorry.
we're gonna go in 3, guys, okay?
Yep.
Let's hit side in 3. 3, 2. Oh, he's close, he's close.
94, nice. Can we just hit? Just hit.
Nice, good stuff. Muffy.
Elbow.
Nice, we're good. Let's do
Stinger-
triangle.
Stingers
Let's do
in,
triangle.
in
Molding flank. Molding flank.
1 2 Pete.
Eh.
1 elbow, 1
Just
TP.
hold just hold that Sage. Nice.
There's like 2 holes. And
I can't fully
one
see. I'm watching your back. Nice, good stuff. One close. Nice, good job, Brent. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Go, ladies.
We do that again, okay?
Let's
we
go,
keep doing
ladies.
that and we're gonna win.
We'll mow them down.
I don't know.
Buy up. Okay, we have
I'm not
ults
sure
here,
what's
man.
happening in this game at this point, bro.
Don't worry, I'll call for you. I got you now.
You're so stupid.
I'll take over. It's fine. No worries.
I'm just
Let's do a B
confused
split, B
as
split.
hell, bro.
Let's do B split, okay? I want to dog through hookah. Me, Raze, and Brim will go through. Me and Raze will go through long, and then the rest of the pack will go through window. And then we'll tether nade backside, okay?
The rest of the pack.
Hey, hey.
Listen, I'm not down in your calling, but I feel like it should be swaps, but
That's fine. You follow my lead, no questions asked. If we lose this round, it's my fault.
alright.
I'm gonna
locking
ult side.
in.
We're gonna
I'm
save
locked.
Brimstone ult for the post plan, okay?
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Actually, let's try and plan for elbow. Let's fight elbow space.
They might push up B window, so be careful.
Yeah,
I'm gonna dodge to
careful
just hide just in
push.
case. I'm gonna hide over here real quick. Just in
Let's get a
case.
dog. Actually, I'm gonna Sage. You should come with them since they bomb. More man.
Oh, Sage here. You can just take bomb.
Bomb.
There you go.
All right, so we dog up hookah, and then me and Reyes will run up long. So we're gonna
Yeah,
tether nade
yeah.
backside, and then we're gonna try and plant. Well, just plant here, and then fight elbow. Okay. I'm gonna ult onto side as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone ready? Everyone
Yep.
knows the game plan. Everyone knows what to do. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sorry for totally taking over, Todd.
My brain doesn't wanna brain, you know? It's not braining.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Smooth brain.
Oh, I'm immortal, yo. Sick.
I know, right?
Are we ready? Are?
He's not even in Discord.
What happened?
Oh, it's a tech pause.
He said at the beginning that I'm gonna need to give him 20 packs if he race those me. And I
He's
said,
not
nah.
in it's scrub.
And yeah, scrub the seed, yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
No biggie.
No, we can't read
Best
the game.
Sage.
So what did we see?
happened?
What did we see on B last round?
From my memory, Viper was elbow, or that was Sage. I think it was Sage. I think, and they were close. I think they were like right here for info, maybe, or they were like close to elbow, just jiggling, or something. Because I heard one of them jump, and then as soon as we exploded, they went to elbow. But it seems like elbow is very weak, so maybe we could push into elbow after and retain that space, so we don't feel crunched
Good.
or crushed.
So what they do on A, well, I've noticed this. Teo Jones out like Bath immediately as soon as the round starts, and then Raze sets up lamps, and then last round Brim just pushed up here. We don't have a proper sentry, like we don't have trips or anything, so we're gonna have to be aware of the flank, but we're still gonna hear them because we're gonna TP or something. But if they don't TP, just smoke off hookah, watch hookah, kill them, and then watch hookah again.
Yo, it's so comebackable.
Everyone's
Every single game is comebackable.
And we
You
just
just
snowball
have
the
to have
ults
the
and
right
eco.
mindset.
Yeah, Joe learned it from the
You know,
best.
we're just gonna win this one round and
Yeah,
snowball the
eco
offense
capture.
with eco and defense.
Bulls, are we allowed to boost?
No.
Boost.
Boost? Wait, boost what?
Why you do it in that voice?
Wait, boost what? Wait.
Boost? Like
What?
wall boost?
Yeah,
Or
is that what?
box boost? Like
Oh.
or like.
Box
Where are they right now? Give us the lead, Coach. Bull.
Wait,
Where they at?
I was actually curious. Why is box boosting not allowed?
Wait, is it not allowed?
Because
I don't know,
they-
because I'd assume it's reachable.
No, if you've got a boost up there, it's not reachable.
Wait, it's not allowed in properly?
Can we run?
No, it's not.
Really?
You have
I
to
think
go-
What'd you say,
if
Dodo?
if you would see me do it in the scrim, would I get
can't
banned?
get up-
Or like would you tell me not to?
I mean, it's not replicable. Like that's the thing. You, like,
I don't think he's
do it
gonna
in practice because you.
Well,
don't
we
know.
don't
Oi,
know.
oi, oi.
Yeah.
Power
It's
out or something.
it's because you
I don't need
can't.
that bounce,
They don't
guys.
want you to be in a position that you can't reach without the help of assistance of Utah.
What about like the ascent? Like ascent, the boxes on the side. You can like go without a boost. You can like the jump crouch and get on top of
you're
the
not-
box.
It's illegal to be up there without the use of util unless your agent allows you.
Also, damn.
Yeah, if you're a KJ
I
up,
mean,
if
there
you're
was one-
unable to get up there without util, you are not allowed to be up there.
I think there was like one match. I think it was a Pacific match. Like a player used a illegal cam on breathing. I think they got like disqualified or something. So you can't use illegal cams as well.
Can you turret boost yourself? Is that would be legal if you turret boost yourself with KJ?
What's a thread boost?
Turret. he says.
Reloading. Oh,
Turret.
No,
Yeah.
that would be
That'd be legal.
abusive game mechanics. Not allowed.
I mean, it's a
Yeah.
ability. Wow, this is what EMEA feels like on all those tech
This
bots.
is increasing my attention span, man. I can't keep going for much longer.
I think they're willing. I think they're willing to run a 4v5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, do you guys just want to run 4v5 then? Just finish it out?
Yeah.
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 We get more practice if we lose.
Okay, let's just run
Yeah.
4v5 whenever you guys are ready. Start it.
Woohoo!
Okay, Sleaze, you're going with Jax. You're pushing up shouts, okay?
That Grimoire, this Grimoire video by
Grimoire video? That's
Yeah,
probably
You
like-
guys just walk up. Walk up, no util.
It
Walk-
is.
Yeah. We're playing.
We're walking up. Why?
Yeah,
Oh,
walk up.
droning. I forgot. I didn't hear that part.
What did I say, drone?
Did you say?
the hell?
I thought I
did
heard
not.
you say
You
drone.
guys push up, okay?
Not bad. I thought I heard you
full-
say
full
drone.
B. Facts.
Can you live?
Okay.
We can just hit TP.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just TP. This is. Here, I'll missile into hoop just so we're safe. Okay.
I'm all in.
Missiling. Just pulled everything pretty much.
Alright.
Hookah's clear.
I'm gonna come.
Think what's in CT.
Reloading.
I'm netting backside.
Wait for smoke. Wait for smoke.
Their sage might be on top of a wall. Watch out. Like peeking guys Yuka.
Yeah.
Peeking guys Yuka. Nope.
Oh, wait, behind.
Fine.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice. Good
What?
job.
1 HP.
One close to left. At least he forced out ult, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, Scrub,
got
come on,
this,
bro.
Is he back?
No.
Walking in now.
Oh wait, you dodged that. I think I saw that you barely dodged the ult.
Wait, are we still going?
He's
it
not
on
back.
full round?
Wait, is he? No, he's not
Hello?
back.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, he is.
No, he won't be back this round. He won't be back this round.
Getting
No,
on
he's
there.
back this round. He's back this round.
Oh, he is.
Is
What?
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
What do you know?
He spawned. Look at him.
Okay.
Well, you
Look at
don't
him.
you
Right
don't
there.
despawn in custom games ever.
Yeah,
you don't
Oh,
get
so
to
he'll
worry
be
money.
back.
Your
My
gear's
whole
gone. You're
power
gone.
shut
Buy
off.
next.
I knew it.
Scrub, you can
Wait.
heal rifle.
What happened? Is it the same game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played 2 whole games.
No,
Okay,
we played.
okay,
This is our fourth game.
Okay, guys. Sage solo A. Okay, let's Campbell stack B.
Alright.
Sage, go
Yeah,
A.
down.
That's you're on B.
Any.
Oh shoot! I hate not having.
What the hell?
Open position.
No, just
heal
just
you.
buy one. Just buy one heal rifle. Okay, Scrub, tell
Why
that.
are we pausing again?
Oh, he's back.
I'm pausing.
I'll pause it.
We just had to wait for Scrub to come back.
Hello?
Wait, what's the
Yep.
stack? What's the stack? What are we?
We're
Living?
just gonna hold. We're just gonna sit all in hookah. Everyone's just gonna sit in hookah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna
Can we,
get
can we
one or
hold a
get
can we hold a triple high low with classics?
True. We could do that. And wait, buy me a
Like
bucket. Buy me a
someone get
bucket.
right there, and then someone get right there.
Yeah. Go
Triple high low
Go
with
triple high
buckies.
low.
Triple high low with buckies.
And one rifle.
Yo, get on the high low.
Scrub, where are you?
I have a rifle. Where am I
It's
going?
fine, it's fine,
I was
fine,
gonna
fine.
swing off you. They could come long though. That's the thing.
That's fine. Okay, let's push out.
Wall's dropping.
Swing. 3, 2, 1. Walk. You good?
They're going. They're on.
I will.
Try and live.
Try and play alive.
Two together. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna missile box close. Ready? Missile.
Close.
I have a bucky.
Nice.
All right, I'm touching you all.
No.
Don't ult.
Wait, I'll take you all. Oh, well.
Bro, let's get 100.
Oh, he's not there.
Don't ult there. Don't ult there. Okay, let's run a normal 3-2.
Okay.
I'm gonna play for let's just play for fast rotate, okay? Leave me anchor. Play for fast rotate. We don't have to push anything. Jack spy out. Buy full shields. What are you doing? What is that? Why? Buy them full shields. Buy full. What the hell?
Buy full shields.
I'm gonna make you.
I can't even buy full shields.
3 showers.
Fight it.
Nothing near me.
Good
I'm
fight.
gonna rotate. Okay.
Hold high low. Running.
Just hold silo here.
Dropping wall. Is it definitely A?
No.
Let's see shower.
Back up. They know we're here. Probably A though.
Probably a bad missile. Not even a bad missile.
Just hold our
Trying to
positions,
lurk up
okay?
B.
Just hold our positions. It's fine.
Teach. Hold up. Alright, then
That's
stay here.
B.
Let me go above.
Oh no, it's aiming.
I'll break cabbages. Oh, no.
I'm jiggling showers. You guys play retake, okay?
We could, yeah.
They're gonna have to hit something soon.
Mhm.
Do you have drone?
I doubt.
That's right. No use at all.
Come here.
Let's CP. I'm gonna CP.
Go rotate. Go. We're playing retake. Okay, play retake.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to stay alive.
Just grab him with you.
Eric, chase. There's at least raise. 3, 2, 1. It's raise.
Still there. 3, 2, 1. One long. Falling long. Go.
Popping wall.
Can you ult?
Holding in.
One long.
Touch clear. They're all off.
Hookah here.
Nice.
They're all long.
Putting.
Hookah.
Wait,
Hookah last.
what? Oh, he was hiding for it.
Nice.
Good time. Get on it. Nice, GG.
Oh, wait, that's game? Oh.
That
Is it
is.
everything all around?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, GG's.
Alright, go.
GG.
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 Did you like my calls on attack, Bulls?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Was Mateo good?
Yeah.
What happened to
Hello.
Power cut.
Scrub.
It's power cut.
Tower.
Yeah, my entire house shut off for a second.
Dang.
All good.
Okay, well. Okay, let's.
Is that it, or are we playing
If
one?
you guys want to do one
We
more,
have
we
a
can do
9
one
minute.
more.
Yes.
I want to
Wait, yeah, let's do one more.
As long as I don't have to stay.
I think we changed the teams though, because that was kind of.
Yeah. I'll hop out. I'm tired.
I'm trying to go play calm.
No.
Wait, if you leave, then it's.
No.
Oh my. Yo.
Wait,
Guys,
we can get
guys,
both.
this is not a
Oh,
good one. This is
snap.
not a good
Yo,
one.
why is everyone leaving? We're
Wait.
My bad. Get back in here. Get back in here.
Wait,
My
we
bad.
can get Bulls on attacker. Oh wait, Dodo's
No,
coming back.
You guys have, I think you guys have 10.
Jacks are playing.
Yeah,
Yo, can we get Codex to
Dodo.
play?
Yo, can I
Yeah,
get
I
Jax
can
on my
sit out for
team?
him if he wants.
I'll sit out. I'll sit out. I'm tired.
Are you
I just
sure?
do not want to play Sage
You don't
again.
want to play Stage?
No.
Alright.
Okay, this is.
Your
I
Sage
think-
was so
This is
good.
the auto
Hey, Joe.
balance.
It's me and you,
this is
Jax.
not
How do
a
you
team. Oh, hold. Well, wait,
Alright,
wait.
alright.
Wait, this is good. Wait, this is good. Wait, this is good.
Oh, wait. Is Sen? Are we playing Sen?
Wait, this is light work. Wait, this is light work.
Start it.
Wait,
Start
it's
it.
their whole
Like,
team,
start
no?
it,
Isn't
start
it their
it.
whole team?
Wait, let me.
Yeah,
Minus-
Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
I want to swap
Fidget.
something. Hold on.
No.
Yeah.
No, this is a perfect team.
You guys
Me and
don't.
Jax, I'll miss you, Jax. I'll
Bro,
miss
it's
you.
me, you, and Joe.
Bro, I haven't
Alright,
played these
please.
Okay,
guys in like
move-
3 weeks.
Move Jay and Ethan.
No.
Which Ethan? Oh, there's only one.
Yeah.
Which Ethan?
Ethan,
Which
swap
Ethan?
sides, swap out defenders.
So confusing.
Jax, I'll miss you, bro.
Yo, wait, why? Wait,
Bloody
why?
Val?
Wait,
Why?
Two people.
Wait.
You guys got the whole
Wait, why?
team.
Guys,
This
shush,
is
shush,
not-
shush.
Not the whole
Let
team.
him talk. Let him
Everyone
talk.
shush.
Let them...
Everyone shush.
Yo, chill on me, bro.
Why don't you
Yo,
want
chill.
to?
Like,
I mean, if
my
you don't,
team on here, bruh.
if you
My
don't,
team on here,
no, if you don't care, then it's fine.
Attackers.
Okay. Okay, go back, Jay. Then.
It's
Yeah.
Prepare for my
Yo.
arrival, worms.
You are not Conquest. Stop it.
Yeah, just do Haven. Then.
Wait.
Haven.
No, why would you say?
What? Ascent was
Bro,
better.
do Haven,
Yeah, I'd be
Haven.
down for Sen over Haven.
Okay.
I-
fine.
Yes.
Ascent.
Can we just thank you. Start it, please. Start it before any more like yes, thank you.
Ascent?
More funny is this?
Everyone go to defense. Defenders.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Hold on. I'm seeing too many people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
guys
Whoa.
gotta go.
No, you actually always do this, bro.
Wait,
I,
stop.
I think I'm on defender.
Wait, we're
I
in
might be
attackers.
Yo,
Okay,
two,
there we go,
chamber is
okay.
crazy. Oh my. Wait. Is this good? Is
Wow,
this
Routine is this good.
Chamber was good.
Okay, Phase
think
good,
it's
the
pretty
Omen
good.
is good. I don't know about the Chamber.
the chambers? Do you want to wait?
Deadlock,
Wait.
right.
Deadlock is good. Deadlock or
Wait,
any
do you
sentinel
wanna-
is good.
Do you want to play smokes? Like, do you play smokes?
No, bro. Still got
Bro, you
everything.
had Premier Nova experience from Smokes.
I know,
Yeah,
but like, if
that's
he
just,
plays
like,
smokes, what would you say? Remember what happened?
I
That's fine.
yeah, I could play smokes.
Yeah.
Wait, who's good? Vise?
Vise, Cypher.
Vice, dead.
All right,
Look,
my Vises. My
KJ
Vises.
is good. Yeah, KJ is good. This might be the most makeshift
I went,
comp I've ever
bro.
seen.
I went crazy last game, bro.
Bro,
Meta.
last game I was on
Crazy.
Brim. I suck at Brim.
Yeah, Brim is
Yeah, I
bad.
went Raze. I kind of, dog walked you guys. It's okay.
You should have saw my walls, bro. They were too good.
Bro, it was Grim, the IRL Grim.
On God, though, bro.
Oh, they have
Oh,
a
they're
chamber.
attacking?
Oh, they have
Oh.
double senti though.
All right, I got a plan. You ready for this plan? All right,
What's
here's what
up?
we're gonna do. We're gonna
see,
have
like
Reyna.
Chamber's good on this map.
Chamber's
I don't know
not good
about
on
that.
that.
I think we have the big Sliz IGL. I'm not sure about the Thomas IGL.
All right.
All right,
nah,
Thomas,
fine.
what's your
Yeah,
idea,
but
bro?
it's-
What's your idea? What's your idea?
Have Reyna hold B. I'll roll A. We walk up mid, kill him, and then like we win basically.
Alright, where am I throwing my eye?
You could just save it for
Yeah,
for the
just-
hit.
Alright, Codex,
for me
you're
to
on
walk up
spike
B?
duty.
No, just hold. Like you can say like tiles and hold it.
So just hold B main, and then we can contact up mid.
Yeah. Chamber might peek like here, so maybe we throw a smoke.
Okay. Do you want me to do that immediately?
Yeah, just smoke it.
Okay.
Throw the smoke like out a little bit though.
Yep.
Nothing, cat.
Okay.
Gets there, he's stuck.
Speeding up.
I'm gonna dog.
Dead. okay. Let's start heading through A. Do you want to speed up?
Yep.
I'll
Okay,
throw
okay.
eyes info.
Ethan, let me know if you see anything.
They're there. Two
Alright,
on me.
go
Two on
slow.
me.
Okay, nice. Go two on you. Cut your life. One heaven. Could have dropped. I can't see.
Yeah,
Drop.
one back.
I'm flash.
One more. He's at 50, bro. I can't aim. Nice, good job. I'm gonna plant. Can you close the door?
They're both
Yep,
there,
there's one door.
Hold my heaven.
flank. No, they're both there.
Both there.
Both there.
Oh, actually, stopped.
Nice.
Nice, I'm with you. Matthew, we can swing on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. He's right here. Just hello with me. Hello.
Alright.
Nice.
Nice.
Well played, Matt.
Bro, that's just all the work of the Sun Classic.
Did you get this in Classic?
No.
It's not his, but it
got it.
helped him. That's what matters.
Like on the split game, they're like taking the mains. Taking mains.
Do you wanna? Okay, yeah. We can.
You wanna smoke here?
Nah.
Oh, no.
No, that's a bad smoke.
That's good.
I'm gonna throw an eye.
I'm gonna get orb. Alright, listen, we can start going B.
Reyna, if you wanna go tiles, I could like.
Close. You guys are shorty. Alright, go away.
Back up. Let's go. FedEx.
Scrub, do you want to start looking up at B main?
I'm gonna go through spawn.
Yeah, one B main.
Anybody walk that B?
Got no one there, guys.
I can flash this and then we can go in.
I love.
Alright, he TP.
65 silver. Guardian on my body.
I'm grabbing Spike.
This one. I'm waiting. I have no more bullets. I'm with.
Can we peek?
Nice, get him. Get him, boys. Nice, good job.
The hell out of that guy.
Yo, Bulls, do you like my IGLing? Bulls, do you like my IGLing?
Everyone, calm down and relax. Calm scope.
Alright, same plan as last time.
I don't know what was that last time plan.
We just have Vice on A, Omen, and Jet. Jet, you can peek A main if you want, and Omen, hold out your blind like towards tree side so you can blind in
Why would I
case.
pick A main if we have Vice on A?
Trust. And then just send same recon, Jax.
Sure.
Same thing.
I'm gonna one way for you, Patrick.
Yeah.
It's multiple here. Got one. Raise there.
I'm gonna rotate.
Making trip.
I'm gonna get walls on.
It's horrible.
Jet low. Yeah, I'm with you. I have two left.
Blind lane.
I'll break the dog.
I can't see. Yeah,
Nothing, man.
I'm with you.
I'm late market.
Omen and Fade lane. Nice.
I think one long.
Jet in corner. Jet 101. Jet 101 under. Nice.
Oh, he's
Mark it. Nice, good job. Go grab guns if needed.
Wait, that
Someone
shock dart would have hit him. I would have
That's good stuff, guys. All right, same thing as last time, but let's have Vice move over to B. I know you don't know how to play B, but here, just set up your wall right here on B main. Set up your wall on B main, and then set your little flower or your blind icon ping.
Wait, Chamber, you come in and play off the one-way Chamber. I'll hold it.
All right.
Jay, just remember when you're giving columns to like the protocol, it's big picture, position.
Yeah. Yeah, got you guys. All right, let's do this.
BB.
Wait, I'd be.
Nothing mid again.
All right, you guys can go ahead and
Oh,
I'll hold the B space. I'll hold the B space.
Nothing mid.
Nice! Thank you, Rex. Thank you.
Only for the rotate, guys. Just stack B, just go stack B. There's one top mid. Why is this late top mid?
Okay, thank
Reyna
you.
and Omen backing up.
Got one.
They're backing up, yeah.
You're
Are
right,
they tiles?
they're
I'll
mid.
stay.
Can I
I'll
have
anchor
info?
you right here.
I'm heading back. Sounds like mid top.
There's
I'm
two mid,
going
two
towards tree. Yeah.
I didn't hit anybody.
Closing door.
Market. Two market.
Going B to market.
Going market. Careful.
Blinding
please.
market,
man.
Jack.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm blind.
We have
20,
numbers.
20 Reyna.
Are they going B?
50
They're
on
all
the
B.
Reyna.
Nice. All right, I'm
70
coming.
on the Reyna. Reyna was close stairs.
Here, wait.
Can we
Wait for me. Wait
Jay?
for me.
Can we wait for
Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah.
Let's go. Think comms.
All right, I'm ready
I
to go.
dart
In
18.
3.
Yep.
Dart 18. All right, we're gonna have to.
Can
be
we
a
wait for the
little-
dart? Actually, no.
No,
No, we don't. Can we start pushing down now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear your boat.
Last,
Last one,
lane,
I'm with you.
lane.
I'm with you. Just hold.
Hit the
Just, yeah. I got you.
Just stick.
I'm
One,
with you.
one hold.
1 sec.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice, good stuff. That was a good one. All right, same thing.
Give it this.
All right,
Hello?
yeah. I got it.
You mean?
All right, let's do the same thing that we did last round, or this round, I should say. Same thing we did this round. Good stuff. We have mid. Omen one ways for me.
No,
That's the
exactly
plan.
what we did. Ooh, wait. I will invest in that odd. Buy me this rifle, please.
Sure.
I feel like Jack should have bought the op.
No.
I'm broke.
that's fine.
What do you mean? I'm broke.
Wait, Jay should have bought the op. He's 5,600, bro.
I've
Wait,
7,000.
you're 7,000.
Which is why I said.
Horrible one way on A main. right now.
Non-tiles.
So
I'm
no
gonna
one
go
be
right.
ready. I'm
I have,
gonna.
I have space, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, careful mid.
Omen.
Non-tiles, man.
Good job.
That card work.
I'm with you.
Hey man, I got him.
What am I trip?
Man.
Omen is Amen.
Wait, main.
And fade.
Reyna main. Wow, that timing.
Are they all there?
They hit wall, but they probably are.
Yeah,
on
they-
safe.
One market.
Oh, market.
Oh, good try.
Wait, Patrick? Wall.
Safe.
Alright.
Wait, how did you not die there?
I am terrible.
You're insane. Wait, go for it. Oh,
Wait. How is that not a hit?
That's a good question.
What do we think went wrong?
Wait,
What do we think
wait,
went wrong?
Rex, if they're just baiting,
I'm going to op again from tree to mid link side. So Jet, you're gonna be with Omen, or just Omen one way. Jet, stay right there, man.
I'm in blind for me. I'll just
Rex,
have
if
to
you're just baiting your wall, you try to put in like here or something.
You're just blind, no one way. Blind no further.
Okay.
Try and kill the jet.
Actually, wait like 2 seconds. Wait like
Yeah.
1 second, blind. Wait like 1 second.
Got a buy.
right?
Can you buy me, Jack?
Yeah.
Wanna wait a second?
I'm
And
gonna
then
try to.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna-
1-2 seconds on blind. Blind
After
now.
your dart, I'm gonna flash.
I'm backing out. I'm
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep
With you, by the way, Rex.
Taking space. Yeah.
Outside, let's play outside.
Here, let me.
I don't
I'm gonna
see
get
any.
one.
Coming, eh? They can't.
I can't.
Behind.
There's fatal thing.
Wow.
Get on me.
Got one.
Up. Vice is B.
That's still
I'm
side.
heading over to.
One, I think, under. One, yeah, one health.
Nice.
Nice.
B last. Do we have bomb?
I'm holding. Watch out, tree.
That's
Someone hold
just
tree
me,
for
man.
me.
Holding.
Someone hold tree for me.
I'm
I'm backing
holding,
up.
man.
Do we have spike? Yeah,
Evan,
we
Evan,
do.
I think,
Alright.
right? Or was it
No,
your
that's
finger?
me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Okay. Main.
I'll get her.
I can pick up you.
Oh, okay, Jay.
Nice, let's go.
My little op crutch. Good job.
I guess I really am flexible, huh? Alright, same thing.
Yeah.
Jet, would you like to op that mid cubby, or what would you like to do?
I'm pretty sure everyone already has a gun, so maybe next round if someone dies, I'll go up.
Can we buy a
There's
secondary?
no point of forcing IP up now. Yeah,
No,
they have
I'm
guys.
blinding immediately here again.
No, just a one way. Yeah.
If you need it, I will do.
Mid I and B.
I'm gonna rotate.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm faster too, yeah.
No, stay there, Jay.
Yeah. Jackie, head over. I can take care of A space. I have trip, man.
They just tried dogging through the window.
Gonna hold off angle.
Rotating away, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-clear for mid space. Two
Yeah,
mid.
I already used all my
Two
moves,
ping back.
so.
Yeah.
One, two cross.
One aim in.
Jet out, raise.
Vice aim in.
They're
Vice
cross
aim.
Two
going A.
Ending. Yeah.
They're on
Get
A.
out.
I'm trying to.
You guys can play retake with Vice. Vice
I'm
aim.
starting to see.
No, man.
Try to do that.
One top heaven.
You guys can retake after.
One drama, one drop.
I got you. Alright, Jed, now it's just a charity round. Alright, Jed, I'll buy you an op and you can opt down Cubby.
Like trade.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can pick whichever, wherever you
I'll
want to
buy
go.
myself, it's fine.
Bro,
Can I get a back?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna. I'll go bottom mid, I'll go bottom mid.
Alright, I'll go trade them. No, actually, I'll push A main. Omen, go ahead and get that one way. Could you come actually towards Trey on ping so you can blind if they're there? Thank you.
I've been playing here.
Oh, got you.
Send that there just in case.
Bye, team.
Bye.
See you, Coach Phelps.
One tiles. No, on top med.
Comfort my line.
What are on nobody?
Probably
think
in
Still
main.
one tile, still one
I think
tile.
they're
Just jump
waiting in
shot.
main.
Watch out, they might be in main.
Yeah, I'm holding.
It's gonna be BS.